Another
yeah.
one of those moments of, I think he shit himself.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my God, it's funny. Okay, so when last we left off, our intrepid adventurers had entered Castle Ravenloft at the seeming behest of its lord and master. So you guys have just entered the great entry. You see cobwebs stretched between the columns that support the vaulted ceiling of a great dusty hall dimly lit by sputtering torches and iron sconces.
All right, Paul.
The torches cast odd shadows across the faces of 8 stone gargoyles squatting motionless on the dome ceiling. Cracked and faded ceiling frescoes are covered by decay. Double doors of bronze stand close to the east. To the north, a wide staircase climbs into darkness. A lit hallway in the south contains another set of bronze doors through which you hear sad and majestic organ tones. An elf with brown skin and long black hair descends the wide staircase. There we go.
Am I the only one whose like pulse is just gradually like skyrocketing?
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh my god!
He wears a gray cloak over black studded leather armor and has a polished scimitar hanging from his belt. My master is expecting you, he says.
What is he expecting us to do?
Conga?
He waits for you in the dining room.
Well, I can eat.
Everybody's all creepy and whatnot. You're like, well, I mean,
Oh,
I can eat.
when in Rome. So I'm going to message Felix and say, don't we need to like charge up the magic spike with lightning?
I guess. Where's the highest peak?
We need to get outside.
We're still in the courtyard, right?
No, we're in the entrance hall now.
Oh, we're in the entrance hall.
And does the elf seem alarmed at the 19 skeletons with us as well?
No, he's not surprised in the least.
Quick up to Ogma. Should I head up to the...
Wait, hold on, man. I didn't hear any of that.
What was that?
Sorry, I was checking on my son.
Okay. I was going to do a quick prayer up to Ogma to see if we should be heading up or when I see this lightning bolt.
So yeah, you get a quick response from Ogma, basically saying that the lightning's coming, not here yet. So you can see there is lightning that you can see. There's a storm building overhead, and you can see flashes of lightning inside the castle. Can you guys see the lightning?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
So no sense of urgency yet?
It's coming, but you're not getting a sense of urgency. I mean, you're getting a sense of danger for sure. Like Ogma's like, oh, so I mean, keep them peepers peeled and that head on a swivel. But Ogma says that basically you get a sense of wait. It's coming. It's not ready yet.
I got that from my wife too. But I guess since we're on a hold pattern and Ogma's saying you should be careful in the home of a extremely powerful evil vampire, sure, let's go have lunch.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Ladies with some good wine.
So the elf says, this way, and if you can leave and he sort of gestures at the skeletons, retainers in the hall, it would be much appreciated.
Oh, well, we wouldn't want to be rude. Maybe.
So
yeah.
as you enter the hall to the south, torchlight flutters against the walls of this vaulted hall. To the east, an arched hallway stretches for 20 feet. ending at a spiral staircase that goes up and down. Next to the hallway, a suit of armor, oiled and glistening, stands at attention in a shallow alcove. To the west, large double doors hang slightly open, and a steady, bright light escapes through the opening. Swells of organ music come from behind the doors, spilling their melody of power and defeat into the hall. This way, if you please. And he
what's up
enters.
here?
Ooh. That's very cool.
Does he seem offended if Jeff... Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, do we recognize this elf at all?
You
Maybe
don't.
just from like his description? Okay.
So you have heard people in town talk about a dusk elf that is basically Strahd's sort of right hand, and you think this might be him. You've heard the name Rahadin.
Does he seem offended that Jeff has come as well?
No.
Okay.
Well, he can see that Jeff is different than the pot and pan wielding
Yeah.
horde that you have brought with you.
Can you move the camera? He's invisible. I cannot.
Oh yeah, I'll get it.
I don't like this.
I don't like the lightning strobed.
I kind of
lightning
don't
route
like
of
the fact that
vampire
we're still like lightning bolted with our stake either.
So yeah, as you guys enter, let me move Gil in there with you. As you guys enter, he shuts the doors behind you.
I'm gonna stay near Gil.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boomer, why don't you get over there too? Right there.
Yeah.
Alright.
As he just walks over the table.
Three enormous crystal
Seems like the Boomer thing to do.
Three enormous crystal chandeliers brilliantly illuminate this magnificent chamber. Pillars of stone stand against dull white marble walls, supporting the ceiling. In the center of the room, a long, heavy table is covered with fine white satin cloth. The table is laden with many delectable foods: roast beast basted in savory sauce, roots and herbs of every taste, and sweet fruits and vegetables. Places are set for each of you with fine, delicate china and silver. At each place is a crystal goblet filled with an amber liquid with a delicate, tantalizing fragrance. At the center of the far west wall, between floor-to-ceiling mirrors, stands a massive organ. Its pipes blare out a thunderous melody that speaks in its tones of greatness and despair. Seated at the organ, facing away from you, a single caped figure pounds on the keys in raptured ecstasy. The figure suddenly stops, and as a deep silence falls over the dining hall, it slowly turns towards you. Good evening. I am so glad that you could join me this evening in my home. Please be seated.
I'll take the seat at the opposite head of the table to him.
I'm already seated and I've been eating.
So do we notice that most of this stuff on the table has not been grown here?
Well, so it's a lot of root vegetables and it's sort of roast beef. It's it's a lot of stuff that you've seen here. The only thing that's really sort of out of place is the wine.
Mm.
Can I try and determine if any of it is poisonous?
Yeah, you can take a look at it and kind of get a sniff.
Yeah.
Well, it tastes
I'll do that,
delicious,
yeah.
so I ain't stressing.
Askern, do you eat the food?
Oh yeah.
It is absolutely delicious. It's probably the best thing you've eaten. It's probably the best thing that you've eaten since you've been here.
Yeah, my guess
That's
is
not saying much, but
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna eat that?
Low bar.
no, no, not eating that. But Gaston's going to go and take a look at the organ. It looks awesome.
So as you approach the organ, the figure, the caped figure who you recognize, you've seen him before. It is
What's up,
indeed
dude?
Strahd. He glances at you as you come near the organ, and he says, "Do you enjoy my pipes?"
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Come up and play.
Oh, he's on the organ. I thought he disappeared.
No, Gaston's going to climb up the organ and play a halfling jig.
So as you begin to play, he stares down. Give me a performance check to see how good this is.
One.
All right. Now let's see. Performance. Oh, I have a +1 to that. Yeah.
2.
All right. Oh, 6.
Oh.
Yeah, basically, you just sort of walk out there, and it sounds like, when a
A
three-year-old...
cat walking on the keyboard.
Did you stand on the keys?
Yeah,
I can play chopsticks too.
yeah, it's pretty bad. Like, so the creature, Strahd looks over at you, and his lip sneers a little bit, and he goes, "Yes, please."
Sorry about that. Let me step it back and try something a little more basic. I'm out of practice, and I will play chopsticks.
All right, give me a performance check for chopsticks.
Oh, I so can play. I could join in on the other side.
I got a 19.
19.
Nice.
Yeah, this is a very competent rendition of chopsticks. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, although with a halfling, it does require almost my entire wing length.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite impressive actually.
Right. Yeah. And so he says, "Ah, that's better. Clearly, you just needed a little time to familiarize yourself with my organ."
Yeah, it's a little musty. You should probably clean this thing a little more often.
Well, it doesn't get much use these days. But hopefully that will change now that my guests have arrived. How are you enjoying
Strahd, excellent. It's good to see you again. Well, I must admit, I'm slightly perplexed by the level of hospitality given our last encounter.
as well? I would hate to spoil a good meal by having hostilities get in the way.
Is he sitting or standing?
He's sitting on the bench.
I will sit in his lap.
So when you go to sit in his lap, Strahd disappears, and when you go to sit in the lap, like, you don't meet any resistance. Like, you basically sort of just fall onto the bench, and the Strahd that was there disappears, and you hear.
He's total recalling us.
Now, did he go all misty on me, or did he just teleport?
And as soon as he disappears, a fierce, bone-chilling wind rises up and roars through the hall, putting out all of the open flame. You can hear the screech of ancient hinges and the solid thud of many heavy doors slamming shut, one after another, into the distance. You also hear the portcullis clang shut and the tired groan of the aged drawbridge pulling up.
Oops.
And the door, you hear sort of a rattle against, it's sort of rattle in the frame.
Like it's closing?
And all of the torches in the room have gone out. When the wind blew through, all of the torches went out. And again, you hear the.
I will very quickly chug the wine on the table.
Nico's all, gotta get it quick.
I'm gonna
don't-
cast False Life on myself right now before we get started.
Yeah.
11 temp hit points.
The wine is delicious, Nico. It's some of the best you've had since being in Barovia. It actually is very rich. Some of the not just for being in Barovia, it's some of the best wine you've ever had. It's really good.
Yeah,
Skippy's gonna take the wine and.
Gaston, just why don't you let me have a try on the organ? Just step out the way there a moment.
Yeah, all right. Gaston's going to take out a couple of his continual flame rocks and toss them around the room.
Okay, yeah. So you toss out your light rocks. The room is now illuminated, other than the occasional flashes of lightning.
Then I will direct an eldritch blast from each hand into the pipe organ.
Yeah, so you sort of let loose into the pipe organ.
Yep.
It hits the some of the keys of the organ. You see some scorch marks appear, but other than that, not a whole lot of damage.
Nico, stop! Wait a minute! That's no way to treat an expensive musical instrument!
He's right. This is how you treat an expensive musical instrument. I pull out Timber and Gardner and start wailing on it. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, so you start laying into it with the axes. You're hitting the keys. So the keys. Most of this is sort of stone and ivory. The organ and metal. But you're laying into it. Chips of stone and stuff are flying. Some of the pipes are becoming bent, bent and crooked. It doesn't look like it's gonna play real good anymore. But other than that,
horror.
but other than that's about it.
You know, guys, I think you're missing the grave danger we're in right now, as I'm still stuffing my mouth.
No. Just pass a little bit of that gravy.
All right. So the doors are closed?
The door's closed, yeah.
Perhaps
All
you'd
right,
like to open the door.
I'll attempt to open the door.
This door over here. Yeah, you open the door and it opens.
Oh.
How disappointingly easy. Well, I guess the meal was only ever going to be a prologue anyway. So how about we go kill us this pathetic Weasley vampire
And destroy his nice things.
Exactly. I'm glad we're on the same page, Boomer.
I agree, guys, but I think we need to get some protein and carbs in for this extra battle.
You had it.
Skippy's gonna take some of the wine and like fill up some as many empty bottles as I have, just so I can.
Oh yeah, I'll
enjoy
definitely top up my hit flask before I leave.
Yeah, right. No, good, smart. Yeah. Yeah. So you guys grab whatever provisions you can from the table.
Yeah.
Boomer doesn't.
More for me then.
So are we just going to smash the whole place, Boomer, or just Strahd?
I don't see the reason why they're exclusive.
This place has great historical value. There might be some wonderful treasures here. We probably shouldn't just smash everything. If it tries to eat us, chew us, burn us, blow us up, poison us, stab us, slash us, or otherwise try to injure us, fine, beat the hell out of it.
So while he's talking,
Too complicated.
I'm gonna walk over to this suit of armor and just push it over while he's talking.
Yeah, it falls over, like it clatters to the floor. It has great historical significance. It's really important. You're just like looking. You never break eye contact with them. Just push it over.
It's like that cat that
Yeah.
pushes over the
Yeah.
glass.
I'm gonna toss a goblet, toss one of the gauntlets over at him and say, "Do you wanna give us a hand?" And then
Gaston will pick up the gauntlet, walk over to Nico, and kick him in the shins.
ow! God, sense of humor failure. All right, fine.
Is my militia still here?
Yeah, they're standing out. Out in the hall.
Okay, I'll go collect them in again. Put 5 on Skippy.
Which way
Try and
do we
give her a little buffer,
Mm-hmm.
and Jeff will take 3.
Yeah, Gaston votes we go up the stairs and try to catch some lightning with a stick.
What did you do?
Yeah, guys,
I was-
go search. I'm gonna make sure this room is safe and clear for us to come back to.
I think
No, you
I
need to
think
come with us.
You should definitely come with us.
Definitely need to come with us. Yeah.
There's a great evil to slay here.
You need to stay within 10 feet of Boomer at all times.
And me. I should just grab hold of Boomer's kilt again, and we can just stay near Azkan.
It's a good idea.
Everyone, buddy up.
Okay.
I'll climb Azkan.
Like
So,
those
all right.
kids from the
So you
the
guys,
kindergarten holding onto the rope.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait,
all right. So you guys head back in there.
We need to go and catch us some lightning, right?
Yeah,
All right. So as soon as you enter the hall, you hear sort of a crumbling. You hear sort of a crumbling noise from up above you,
Oh, damn gargoyles again.
and you look up.
Uh-oh.
It's dark. It's dark in this whole entire place, right?
It is dark, so yeah, anyone without night vision cannot see.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the sun sword because it
Oh,
glows,
nice.
correct?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep, it sheds light.
And I will use that as my torch.
Yeah, I'm going to have some continual rocks tied to my belt.
Nice.
And so you hear sort of a crumbling sound all around you up above, and you see all of the gargoyles are beginning to animate.
Oh, fucking God.
Let's
You know, I
And
didn't think
run up.
I need
stairs.
everyone to roll initiative.
Strahd was into hide and seek, given his age and all that stuff.
11.
Hold on a second.
Oh, come on.
I mean, it's good, right?
Yeah, well, it was balancing between a 17 and a 3. It was definitely going to be a set. No, it's gone. Over.
Well, you know what? At least you get your dex bonus. I am at a 3.
It's because you ate all that chicken.
Exactly,
Beef,
yeah.
whatever it was.
As I still have like a roast
thanks,
beef,
Felix.
in my mouth right now.
But the chicken's really good.
Go.
I'm gonna have to eat all the chicken in this place.
You don't need the cameraman. Okay. Let me roll for the gargoyles here. Let's see how they do. I'm not. Yep. All right. Yeah. So as you guys ready yourselves, you hear the gargoyles
Whoops.
coming to life. Some of you are able to ready yourselves. Some of you not. Asgern, you got a 3.
I sure did.
Boomer, you got an 11.
Mm-hmm.
Nico,
14.
14. Gaston,
16.
Nice.
And Jeff and Felix are at 17. Skippy,
8.
Woo!
all right. Okay, yeah. So it looks like everybody but Azkern has a turn before the gargoyles descend upon you to attack.
I'm eating anyway, so I ain't stressing.
All right,
He's
Felix.
Are they at level? Or are they like up high?
They're up high, so
Okay.
there's it's sort of like around like they were sort of in the some really fancy crown molding around the room.
So they're not in melee distance
No.
right now. Okay.
But they're within my range, I guess.
Oh
The-
yeah.
How high are they?
They are.
Between Willie Nelson and a 16-year-old, how high are they?
Right,
We're about Cheech and Chong.
with
so
range,
it's
or
I
Snoop
will
Dogg with
say,
the
yeah, they're probably like they're up, sort of, this is a big dome ceiling, so they're probably like 20 feet up on this around this this ledge.
Nice. Cool.
Within Boomer's
So
jumping range.
should be in order. Yeah, nice.
Okay, I'm going first, right?
You are first.
Okay. I'll just kind of divvy up the skeletons again, make sure they're still in the same order. 5 on Skippy, give her a little protection, 11 on me, and 3 on Jeff.
Okay.
And we're going to hold and wait till they come down to attack us.
Okay. All right. You're not going to launch any. You're not going to sling any magic.
Oh, yeah, I can do that while I'm not. I'll do a cantrip.
Right. Yeah. Nico just nudges you and goes, "Use your fucking magic."
I was thinking that holding the action, like, it casts as a reaction. So let's do White Hook on this guy here.
Okay.
Of course, I don't have it. Roll here. 20 plus 8, 20.
That hits.
And 2d8. Away. For 7. Ouch.
All right. Very good. Yeah. So you send the white hook to swing at this gargoyle. It sort of punches him in his stone face. And he some stone chips off. Some of the living stone this gargoyle is made of chips off. And Jeff sighs, looks disdainfully at the other skeletal troops. All right, Gaston.
Gaston will cast Spiritual Weapon.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So cast Spiritual Weapon, and then with your bonus action, you can send it to attack.
Yep,
Actually, technically, that is a bonus action, but yeah. So you can cast it and send it to attack.
correct. So gargoyle to the north and west.
Which one?
The first one. Yeah, that one. Perfect. Beautiful. I love that one.
Yep. Okay.
Ooh,
Smash
that's
it.
so funny. Way to start things off.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
So max damage from the spell is 12.
12. Nice. Yeah. So yeah, you're. So I mean, is it just like a big book?
It's a half flying, like an angelic halfling with librarian glasses, hair pulled up into a bun, wielding a big scroll.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So she just basically walks over and swats this thing like a rolled up newspaper, like just wow, and then goes shh. All right, Nico. Actually, Gaston. Were you gonna do anything else? You still have your action.
I just yelled a knowledge and called it good.
Very nice. Nico.
I will take out the spider staff and I will attempt to trap these two gargoyles with a web against the wall.
Which two?
Top right.
Right there. Okay. Yeah. All right. What's a dexterity check, right? Or strength? What is it?
Each creature that starts its turn must take makes dexterity saving throw. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, on their turn. All right, so yeah, you spray a wad of sticky goo all over
right.
those.
All over the stone wall.
Yeah.
Good range.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Yeah. So you pull out your staff and just shoot a wad of sticky goo on these two gargoyles here.
What is wrong with this party?
You're the one with your staff out. All right. Well done. Boomer.
I'm gonna rage.
Right.
And which gargoyles are all covered in sticky goo? So I know not to.
These ones up
mess
here,
with
the northeast.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go this way. And hit this guy.
Hop, skip,
Okay.
and jump up and smash.
Yep, I'm gonna jump up.
Give him the old jump and smash.
Oh, he's getting out
Yeah.
of the protective
You don't wanna-
radius.
Grapple him and bring him back down to the safety of Azkern's radius.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah.
Everybody's watching Boomer going, maybe you don't want to be that far away, Chief. You know, maybe.
Straining at the leash.
Strahd could be anywhere.
He might charm the barbarian. Everybody be cool.
It's okay. Azkern can just
Yes.
take one step to the south and we're okay. Right?
Yeah, I can at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
If it,
Yeah.
we
So
can just
Boomer will
roll
jump
him.
up.
Oh, since you got your dice in hand, can you go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw? No, I'm just kidding.
Buddy, always with the jokes.
You take 100 psychic damage.
I'm gonna. Actually, it would probably. Well, no. I'm just gonna jump up and take a swing at him.
Yeah.
All right.
Jump and smash.
Great weapon, reckless. That is a 23.
Hits.
He takes. 23.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, so with a mighty swing of Kavan, who roars his pleasure at smashing into a stone gargoyle. What'd you say? It was 23?
Yep.
Do I keep hearing seagulls?
Yeah, that was seagulls.
Do I have enough movement to jump up again?
Let's see. So that was 10. Then you had to jump up to hit him. So you're sort of at 30 feet at this point is what you've used.
Okay. So I wouldn't have enough then. Because they're
What's your
like
total?
what, 20 feet?
Yeah,
My
it's 20
total
feet up.
movement's 40.
Right, yeah, he's 20 feet up at this point.
Okay.
But you could step back.
I'll
into the
just
circle.
take a step back.
You know what you could do?
There we
Yeah,
go.
because the gargoyle is up above, you're safe from any sort of opportunity attacks.
Cool.
And you are now safely in Azkern's warm, protective, warming glow.
Death isn't.
The entire party breathes a little sigh of relief.
When do
Yeah,
we?
the party is safe.
When do we get to command our skeletal army?
Presumably when they have an opportunity to hit something.
Yeah.
I think you should just have them all bang the pots and pans together.
Just down there, just making a racket. They're all, you know what? We're just, fuck it. We'll just wake him up. That's what we'll do.
To the rhythm of chopsticks.
Yeah. Just cling, 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 cling. Yeah, eventually Strahd just comes down. He's like, oh,
He's
you know
like,
what?
"Please
Fine,
stop."
fine. Take the castle. I don't care. All right, Skippy, you are up.
Okay.
It's a
Nico,
noise.
how effective is your goo?
We won't know until they try and move.
Okay, so would I get any advantage of shooting at them now, or is it unknown how effective they are at like?
Unknown until they start their turn.
Okay.
Still setting.
Then I'm gonna shoot my what was it? Grasping arrow on the top left guy. I guess I'll go for one of them.
One of these guys up here in the goo.
On the other one, top left, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Let's
okay.
not all focus on the same one to take out the action economy. Let's all do our own.
Yeah. No, let's spread our actions.
Well,
It's in the
yeah,
option.
why not? If Nico's goo is effective, then my grasping arrow might be misspent.
The
Okay.
gargoyles aren't that dexterous.
I rolled a 14 and oh shit, and a 1 and a 13. Wow, that was really bad.
So the total is 14. The total is 13.
Don't I get to shoot 2 arrows? Yeah.
Yeah. But the
So
total.
Each for each
Okay.
arrow.
That's after you added all your multiplier. Like, what did you roll a 1? Oh, you rolled a 1? Oh, you gotta tell me when you roll a 1.
I said I rolled a 1. Didn't I say I rolled a 1? I rolled a 1 and 2.
Wow. Yeah. So Skippy's a little disoriented in the dark with the lightning and everything. So, all right. So you've got an arrow that is going to ricochet off this wall and come bouncing back.
Excellent.
Everybody roll a d20 for me.
I swear to God.
I'm so
nowhere.
sorry.
I'm not even facing her.
I should have had
If
to.
this
Is it straight up? or
arrow
is it like a
hits
dex
me.
check?
Just a straight up d20.
All right,
Nat
well,
20.
It's still not good.
Oh.
7.
Nice.
16.
I rolled a 12.
8.
Looks like I'm getting hit.
Oh no.
Okay. So who rolled the lowest?
7, me.
Yeah.
That's
So yeah, that.
You
so,
were the-
yeah,
you were
right
the
next to
biggest
Skippy. So
target.
she fires off. She fires off this thing. It hits the wall. It just kind of goes twing. It comes right back. After, it sticks into you, but of course it's lost some of its oomph due to bouncing off the wall. Skippy, go ahead and roll a d6 for me.
Oh great. Okay. Oop. Okay. 1. I'm good at this.
Yeah, so you just 1 damage. It's mostly shameful for Skippy. So both your arrows miss. One just caroms off into the night. The other one bounces back and like it sticks into Asgard, like just sort of like punk, and he just kind of turns and looks at you
Like
I see
Skippy's just like
it.
bawling. So
I mean,
sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you clearly see that, obviously she didn't shoot it at you. She was trying to hit the gargoyle, missed terribly. It ricocheted off and just punked right into you, Asgard.
I thought you knew how to use that thing.
Oh, it's been a while. It was that week off.
If you don't use it, you lose it.
Good
Right.
job.
I think that's the
Apparently
second time
that's
I've
how
been
this
struck by.
happens.
That's the second time I think I've been struck by her arrow.
Yeah.
Lucky, only 2.
2 times a charm.
Yeah. So, well done, Skippy. Good turn.
I'm pretty proud of that one.
Yeah, good. Good effort.
Nice work. All right, Gargoyle, the first is up. So it is going to swoop down. So how are your skeletons arranged? Who are they protecting?
3 are around Jeff, so they're going to be like here.
Okay.
Skippy's got 5, all like horseshoed around her.
All right.
And then the rest are just scattered all everywhere.
Higgledy-piggledy, we'll say.
Yeah.
All right. So these two are going to come down, and they want a piece of you, Felix, for that as revenge for that white hook. They know a sorcerer when they see one.
Are they undead?
These are these. Oh no, these are technically they are not undead.
Damn.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, these two are going to attack you, Felix.
Okay.
Right. Let's see here. Two 19s and a 17.
Let's cast shield as a reaction
All right.
to put me at 21.
All right. Yeah. So there's claws and stone teeth are swiping and slashing at you, and you kind of go, ho, swoop, like pop that shield real quick. It forms up in front of you, and you see the claws and teeth aren't able to reach you, but they get close enough that you can smell their sort of musty stone breath.
Ooh.
And you're like, oh, ha, ha, yeah. All right. So this one is going to needs to. What's the DC for the web?
The DC is 15.
15. 12. Ooh. So is it stuck fast?
Yeah, on a failed save, the creature is restrained.
All right. Can it use its strength to break out?
It may. Again against the 15 DC.
All right. So it's going to use its turn to try to bust out of the webbing. 15.
Ah.
God. So yeah, it breaks free. It sort of rips free of its binding, and it is going to fly. It's going to swoop down over here and sort of hover. It's hovering up here. It hasn't dove down, but it just wanted to get out of the web, so it's still up in the air. Oh, it has a 60.
Wait, the gargoyle can hover?
Yeah, apparently.
Holy shit.
So yeah, it's basically just sitting there like woof, woof, like flapping its wings.
Use some of that breeze.
Yeah.
That one already attacked. All right, these are going to come down and attack you, Boomer. And they get advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I need more dice. Let's see. So that's 1.
That's good date. No.
That's 2. Okay, here we go. All right, so this one is attacking. Those two. So that's 17 and 18.
Yep.
Yep. And then the second one, let's see, 18 and 14.
Both hit.
Both hit. All right, so 4 attacks coming your way. So that's going to be a bunch of D6. Oh, no problem. Yeah, so 11, 12, 16 plus 8. So 24 damage.
Okay. So half that.
Yeah, so half that.
Okay.
All right, sorry. It keeps booting me out there. There we go. Okay. Yep. All right, so those have moved. That one moved. All right, this one needs to try to avoid the sticky goo. Ooh, 20. It easily avoids the goo. It is going to swoop down, and it wants to attack you, Nico, for shooting goo at it. 2 attacks. So 23 and 21.
Oh my god. Yes, they
hit?
both hit. Yeah.
Okay. Hits you for 11 damage total.
Okay. 11 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just take the damage. I'm not
You
going to.
take-
Well, actually, are there any? Actually, I will uncannily dodge and take. Is that 5 if I half it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
Ah!
All right. Let's see. Yeah, that one already went. Where? This one gargoyle is named twice.
Like his name is twice?
Hey, strange name.
No, like he is Gargoyle 5 and Gargoyle 6.
Split personality.
Weird. Okay, anyway. All right. This one already attacked Boomer, and then now is... Oh, wait. Was it just doing something weird? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, never mind. That's 5, and that's 6. Okay, so yeah, these gargoyles are going to come down. They are going to attack the swarm. So they're... Wait, who attacked this one?
Skippy didn't attack anyone.
Dawn.
Skippy
attempted to. They're not.
Skippy attacked us.
They don't feel super threatened. Oh, Gaston did. That's right.
Yeah,
So he's
Gaston
technically
attacked
an
that one.
angelic librarian halfling.
Right. So they're going to swoop down, and they want to attack you, Gaston.
Good luck. I'm standing beneath a big, giant dragon.
Oh, that's right. You're sort of like you're sheltering in his shadow.
Yeah, it's my standard place.
All right. Try it. Okay.
Thank God he doesn't wear a kilt.
So they. Oh, it turns out gargoyles aren't super smart. All right, so they're actually so they're going to come down. They want to attack you, but obviously there's some bulk in the way there, so they're actually going to end up attacking Askern.
That's cool.
Let's see, 20. Your AC is what?
21.
21. Yeah, so none of them hit you. They sort of
Nice.
the only one that could damage you was Skippy, as it turns out.
Just special like that.
All right, Askern, you're up.
What about my skeleton's reaction?
Oh yeah,
It became into melee range.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's cool. You can take my turn.
Yeah, skeletons can go.
Okay. I don't know how you wanted me to do the cluster.
Yeah, hold on. So we will use the horde rules. Let's see here.
And I imagine skeletons are pretty skinny, that they could probably take up 2 spaces per, or 1 space per 2 skeletons, yeah?
Well, I mean, apparently they don't have a labor union, so I guess,
Social distancing isn't a thing when you can't cough.
Let's see. I want it in here somewhere. Let's see.
I'm kind of happy if Skippy didn't fucking decide to poison the arrows.
Yeah.
I just thought about that right now.
Good point.
Well, stone probably isn't susceptible to poison.
Also true.
Yeah, but just give me a reaction.
Not super.
Well, you want me to just have Jeff go while we're doing that?
Yeah, just have Jeff go.
Okay. So he's going to attack once. 19 plus 5. And
Hits.
I'm guessing the 7 doesn't hit.
Oh, here we go. Okay, 7 does not hit.
All right, D10 plus 7.
Which one's he attacking?
The one I already hit.
That one.
Yeah, my stuff isn't rolling. There we go. Ooh, 10. So 17 damage.
Ooh, nice. 17 damage. Yeah, nice. Okay, so yeah. All right, go ahead.
So that's Jeff's 2 attacks.
Yep, good. All right, so yeah, so go ahead and give me how many skeletons are attacking which gargoyle?
I don't know. I think 6 could probably get around this guy.
Okay, hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. So skeletons have a +4 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 6.
Smash them.
Plus they get +4 for being my skeletons.
They get +4
On the attack. On the damage, sorry.
on the damage.
Yeah.
With a pot.
Okay.
12.
You know, some of those cast iron ladles really hurt.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
We've all seen Home Alone.
Oh.
We know they're a legit
What I
weapon.
wanted to do. 5 to 9. There we go. Okay, yeah, so you do 18 damage to this guy right here.
Nice.
Okay.
So two of the 6 skeletons managed to hit.
All right. Then we'll do same thing on this guy. Probably about the same amount.
Okay. This guy right here.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, same number of skeletons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. And then there's 1 or 2 around Skippy that attack that guy. Either one.
There's 2.
2 different ones, but I got 5 skeletons around Skippy, so 1 or 2 will attack those guys.
So two attacks each one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to just roll those out, or?
Now we'll just say they don't do any damage.
Okay. Cool. All right.
So they're harrying them, but they're not doing anything.
Harassing.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah. So your skeletons suddenly, like, at a mental command, they sort of spring to life and, in mass, sort of surround the gargoyles and then attempt to attack them. Jeff is, he's not impressed. Felix. Oh no, Askern. Sorry, Askern.
There we go.
Yay!
All right, I'm gonna go and cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
So I am now at a 23. And I'm going to be smacking me some gargoyles. I guess this one right here. Which one looks more chipped? This one or this one?
This one over here.
All right, I'll go ahead and smack that one.
All right.
Okay, let's see. With my 2 attacks, if it needs. All right, first attack is a 8 plus. I think I got a plus 10.
8 plus what?
18.
Oh yeah, it hits.
Okay.
Felix is not happy with the sun sword swinging right there.
It takes 14
Why?
points of damage.
It takes what?
14 points.
Yep.
And then second attack, 21. And it will take 13 points of damage.
13 points.
So 27 altogether.
And that damage is magical AF.
Yep.
All magic all the time.
Right. Yeah, I mean, just a big glowing sword. That, yeah, you can feel the heat coming off it like the sun.
It's flaming.
All right. Good. All right, Felix.
I am not happy about that fire sword right there.
Yeah, not super thrilled with a big blazing sword.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and cast Sanctuary on myself.
You scream sanctuary when you cast it.
Yeah.
The bell.
All right. And then, because that's a bonus turn, I will cast Toll the Dead on this guy.
What? Yeah, okay.
So that's a 16 Wisdom save.
My wise ass gargoyle. 5.
All right, and he was damaged, right?
Yep.
Okay, so he takes D12s instead of D8s,
Woo!
or
Nice.
14.
Nice. So yeah, you hear this big sort of sonorous gong.
Bong.
Yeah, sort of resonate, and the gargoyle. You see the gargoyle sort of like vibrate, and chips of stone sort of start crumbling off of him. He looks pretty bad.
Okay, and then I will retreat. Oh wait, no, I gotta go that way, because then I'll only take one opportunity attack.
Right. So yeah, he's gonna swipe at you.
But he also has to have a 16 Wisdom save to see if he can hit me, because I'm
16 wisdom.
sanctuaried.
11. So no.
Okay.
Yeah, he's all. "Durr, nah." He's not doing super great. He just got hit by a giant bell,
And
like
that'll
Senior
do
De
it.
La Cruz and Coco. All right, and then yeah, Jeff and the rest of the.
Well, I used my bonus action to cast that instead.
Oh, okay. All right, so good, Gaston.
Gaston is going to cast a 4th level Spirit Guardians.
Oh,
Yeah.
turn this mofo into a chipper shredder.
Yep, halfling too hot for teachers and angry librarians.
Mhm. Just a bunch, like, and you get a little peek into Gaston's psyche, like it's just a bunch of like sternly dressed women, halfling women, that gaze with like just extreme disapproval at everything
And one of them
that is going
seems to
on
have-
around them.
That's what he's into.
Right? Yeah, you get a little.
There's
little
definitely
glimpse,
room. There's definitely room in the pleasure palace for that.
Get a little peek behind the Gaston curtain.
It costs extra for that. All right, so pretty much nothing until their turn. When they start their turn, they're going to have to make some saves.
All right.
Nice.
Are you going to use your spiritual weapon?
Yeah, on the same one we've been battering to date.
Okay.
20.
Oh, I hit.
4, 5.
5 damage.
Yeah, massive.
Beauty. All right. Good. Nico.
So which gargoyle have we been all hammering on? We've been hammering on this one.
That one or the one just above it. Both of them look about the same level of decrepitude.
This one.
Yeah, either one.
Okay, so I will use my cunning action to disengage, and I shall dance over to.
Are you gonna do a cartwheel or anything?
Can I? Yeah, actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin. I'm going to vault. I'm going to like propel myself like over Azkern's shield and stab this one in the face.
All right, give me a acrobatics check.
As I go over the top.
Yep.
Let's see.
Azkern gets 1 damage to Azkern.
Yeah, give me an acrobatics check.
15.
Oh yeah, that's fine. It's nothing fancy, but it's very competent.
Yeah. So I'm gonna quickly, nice, flip over the top of that, and I will stab that gargoyle. How far is this one? Are they at the same level? These two?
Yeah. Both of those are sort of at the ground in melee range, like having at it.
So I will shadow garrot this guy with Riven.
Okay.
Let's see. Da-da-da. That is. Ooh, it's only a 13.
Does not hit.
Maybe I'll be lucky.
Maybe.
23.
Yeah, that hits. Still doesn't hit. Sorry.
Oh! Okay, so Shadow Garrot does. Okay, so that one gets hit first for a D. That is. Oh, Matt, I rolled, so I get 4d6, right?
Right.
As a sneak attack. I rolled 3 1s.
Look, but over the mic, it sounded impressive as hell.
Yeah.
Like it sounded like you had tipped over a chess expert.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Yeah, like I mean, it sounded like an avalanche of dice.
Yeah.
They all came up ones.
Of D1s, yeah.
D1? I might as well just be dropping sticks.
Just marbles with a 1 on it. Okay, so that was 17 damage off of the hit. Then it gets, I need a D8. Another 4. What was that? It was 17 plus 4, so that's 21. So that one gets 21.
All right.
And then
kill it real good. It crumbles into a pile of stone.
in your face, stupid gargoyle. And then the next guy, so this guy.
Yep.
The tendril of shadow leaps out and slaps it around the face for a mighty 7 points of damage.
Just a big shadow cock just and just casually slaps it across the face.
That's right.
Little mushroom stamp on the cheek.
That's right.
It reaches up a stone clawed hand, but like when it gets slapped, it leaves its head turned that way because it knew it had it coming.
It definitely.
And it does that. Oh, like that.
That's right. That's
very dramatic.
That's how it went down.
Yeah, very nice.
And I will. I think I'll stay there then.
Very good. All right. Do you take a bow or anything or?
Yeah, maybe I'll swoosh an N into the dust of the gargoyle with my other rapier. Just
a little in for Nancy. All right.
It looks like a Z.
Yeah. You're like Felix is all.
Does it?
Z?
No.
Z what?
Definitely an N.
Copyright here.
Yeah. You're like he does an N and then like a little circle R, a little R with a circle around it. So it's all Always be branding, everyone.
Yeah, that's right.
Always be branding. All right, Boomer, you are up.
All right. I'm gonna attack that same one I attacked before.
Okay.
This guy.
Yep.
All the things. Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Hey.
Woo!
Nat 20.
Yay!
So, I mean, no, go ahead. It's going to die, but go ahead and roll damage. I just want to see how high the number is. But I mean, it's going to die.
39.
Is it good to be back, Boomer?
Yeah.
Feels good. It's nice.
Oh, that's it. So Kavan just giving its battle cry, just goes slashing right through the gargoyle and it just explodes. Stone chips are sprayed across the wall.
Nice. So because I killed it and critted, I'll use my bonus attack.
Yep.
On this guy next to me.
Right.
That is a 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And take. Oh, nice. 29.
Woo. That's some damage.
Second attack now on the same guy.
Just a whirlwind, all beard and axe. Just
17.
That's a hit.
So Boomer kills everything, and then the Chipper Shredder turns on.
24.
24?
Yeah.
Yeah, you killed it. Just you guys look over and it's just exploding stone shrapnel everywhere. Boomer's just swinging his axe. There's just stone. Like, so, when Nico killed that one, it just sort of crumbled into a pile of stone. Yeah. When Boomer's just smashing through him and it's just like just spraying stone everywhere.
Remind me, next time we get into a fight, just bless Boomer and then start making tea for after fight.
Yeah.
Right. All right, Skippy, let's see if you can do something.
Skippy's a little bit embarrassed now.
Right, a little embarrassed. Not the best start, not the best show.
Not the best, yeah.
Because Strahd's watching, right? It's all a test. He's all watching.
To be fair, my action meant that none of the gargoyles tried to attack me. So
that is true. That is true. They completely ignored you.
Does Skippy, do you use a melee weapon that's up close?
I do have one, but it's kind of I'm not so good. I'll probably end up hitting you again.
The only reason why I ask is I usually have a hammer hanging off my belt that will do a little bit extra damage. Would there be a possibility?
What do I have? I have like a.
Is that hammer between your legs?
That is.
Well,
I do have a short sword, actually.
Yeah, the problem is, if that hammer is on the opposite side of Azkern, it's going to take Skippy a turn and a half to get over.
I'd go under.
Yeah, it's, well, you can't go under because Gaston's down there.
Oh, Gaston's down there. Yeah, I have to get him to pass it to me.
Yeah, you got to take the long way around. And
it's going to be a trek.
Yeah, I'll help you pack a snack.
I'm going to give
Azkern being like, Uncle Phil with a frog and a hobbit like hanging on to each leg.
I'm gonna give like a sideways glance to Azkern before I draw back.
Right? Yeah, you're like, so duck in case.
Get in, yeah.
If I duck, I'm still the same height.
You'd probably be a bigger target, actually.
I actually might be taller.
You lay down. Okay, I'm gonna try and attack the gargoyle that's in the middle on the right.
Over here. This guy over there. It is.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Oh my God! I rolled another one. Serious. Okay, can I at least roll? Can I at least roll for the second arrow and see if that's any better?
You can always roll, yeah.
Just stop.
Then I got Then I rolled 25, total.
All right, just let me know how much damage it took. So I rolled a fucking 8.
All right, yeah. Everybody, go ahead and roll a d20 for me. Let's see where that ricochet lands.
Oh my God.
Oh no! 7.
2.
Oh yay!
Oh. Anybody get a 1? No. All right.
Oh, hang on. Boomer.
No, I'm raising.
Boomer got a 1.
Boomer got a 1. All right, go ahead and roll me that D6.
Good job,
Okay.
Skippy.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling. I got a 1 again.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. So once again, it's not the it's the shame. It's the shame damage. Is what it takes.
Oh, man,
Does he
I'm
take
sorry,
half of
everyone.
1?
Oh, that's
No, he takes 1. He takes 1 damage, and he knows where it came from because it's like. So Boomer, the way you saw this, the arrow missed, bounced off the wall, and then came at you sort of out of the darkness. You can roll an insight check to see if you, or actually an investigation check. Give me an investigation check to see if you can do the little dotted line trace back.
Boomers are
Sure.
Skippy's lucky it hit me again because third time I break the bow.
Ah, I have no clue where it came from.
Yeah, so as far as you know, Boomer, there's shadowy assassins hiding in the shadows of this place, launching arrows.
Can the arrow just be sticking out the back of my head?
Yeah, no, it's you just finished whirling around, hitting all these gargoyles, and then this arrow just thunks right in the back of your head. Luckily, it hit low of your mohawk, so it didn't actually part the mohawk or anything.
No shame for the haircut.
But yeah, as far as you know, there's shadowy assassins lurking in the night with arrows.
just like the mines all over again.
Yeah.
Yep, just like the mines all over again.
Followed us.
Skippy's gonna have to get that off of you before we get into daylight.
Oh,
yeah.
Nundro.
Oh, you can just. I'll get it.
Looks
That's
familiar.
fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. All right.
I
so-
imagine that Boomer basically just thinks that a mosquito bit him or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
Only no.
yeah. Oh, it's very you barely notice. You know you've been hit by something. It's not super important. I mean,
You're smashing up all that rock without wearing the proper PPE.
that's right.
Yeah.
You didn't actually even turn around to see where it came from, because I mean, one arrow, that's just somebody messing around. 2 is pay attention. So, yeah, this was
On that
just,
note, why don't you take your second attack, Skippy?
yeah. So,
Yeah, well, the
Oh,
second attack hit, right? It was
yeah,
like
second
23 or
attack-
something.
Second attack actually hit, so it got a 25.
Okay. And damage is 12.
12.
And I wanted to apply grasping arrow as well.
Okay. And what do I need to do for grasping?
So I do another 2d6 but it won't be. Are they susceptible to poison?
They are not.
But then they are susceptible potentially to 2d6 slash damage, right?
Correct.
When it moves. So that's DC 13 athletics check.
DC 13. 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was worth a try.
Those waste spell slots, right? The grasping arrow and all that stuff, that wastes just slots, spell slots, right?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
No.
Fighters don't have spell slots.
unless you're a
Eldritch
Knight. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Gangster.
So Skippy's going to learn how to whistle and seem to be this
No. So okay, so it takes 2d6 slashing damage the first time on each of its turn it moves.
Yeah.
So it would have to take an action to
get rid of the
to get rid of those. So if it doesn't want to do that, then it will take damage.
Right.
Okay, but it's a DC 13. Got it. Okay, so all right. First gargoyle is up. All right, what do I roll for the mystical chipper shredder that you have activated, Gaston?
A wisdom save DC 16.
Oh, This gargoyle is not going to make that. Like
How
unless,
wise is a gargoyle?
yeah, unless I roll real good here. That's a 4. So
They will take 23 damage if they fail their save, and 12 if they make it.
What kind of damage is that, Force?
Radiant.
Nice.
So it takes 23 radiant damage. Yeah, you see this like just this very stern-looking librarian halfling come over and whack it with a rolled up scroll and just tell it. The gargoyle. So this one is going to swing at the skeletons that are swarming around it.
Okay.
So it is going to make 2 attacks. I believe both of those are going to hit.
AC 13.
Yes, both of those will hit. You are down 2 skeletons.
But they're extra buff.
How many hit points do they have?
22 each.
All right.
Oh, 22 hit points each?
Yeah, because they get +9. Each one gets +9.
Nice.
Oh, that's
Being
right.
an
Okay,
undead
yeah,
troll.
all right. I'll roll. Yeah, let's see. So, 7 plus something. For 11.
Okay.
Forgot those aren't regular skeletons.
Extra beefy.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So one of your skeletons is down some hit points.
Okay. You want me to just keep track of like a health pool?
Yeah. Just keep track of the health pool.
Okay.
And every time you get to multiples of 22, we'll just say that they're down some hit points. All right. Next gargoyle.
I should make a spreadsheet.
This one over here, he is going to. He'll take that action. He'll rip off the what have you. He won't. He'll rip it off, and then he'll move, but he won't be able to attack because he used his action to remove the vines.
Okay.
And he will also be chipper shredded, right?
Oh yeah, and then he has to take. 19.
Oh wow!
How much damage does he take?
12.
12. And then so I mean, it's looking around for the source of this damage. But yeah, all it sees is a big fat dragon, and can't actually see the little halfling between his legs. Is that what Azkern calls it? Never mind. Anyway, so it will. So this gargoyle is going to fly up and over, and is going to come down over here to assist with the skeletal issue. This one is going to take. Oh, he's going to die in the chipper shirt anyway. Doesn't matter. So he bursts apart under the furious glare of a librarian.
Nice.
That's such a great image.
This one is also dead, I think. Yes. This one, all right. So he will not make his wisdom.
He's gonna. Oh yeah.
He will take 23 damage, and he is going to attack you, Boomer.
He's got advantage.
All the advantage.
Yeah.
We got a 23 and a 20.
Yeah, I think that hits.
Both of those will hit.
Yeah.
We'll roll damage. So 10 damage, so 5 to you.
Cool.
Cool. Next one is also dead. This one.
Eagles.
And this one. All right. Which one's this? Oh, that's Gargoyle. What's that one up there? Oh yeah, he's okay. So yeah, this one is also going to attack some of the skeletons that are around Skippy.
Okay.
So make a couple attacks. Both of those will hit.
Chipper Shredder.
Oh, Chipper Shredder. Take a Chipper Shredder damage. He got a 14, so full damage. 20. Gotta love that Chipper Shredder.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
You're 11 damage to the pool.
Okay. I'm gonna try and keep track of them by like where they are. So 5 on Skippy, 11 on me, 3 on Jeff. I'll just do 14 on our collective.
All right. Okay. And then Askern.
It is my turn.
Yes.
All right. It's going. That guy's close enough to me.
Yeah.
I'm going to swing. All right. First attack. 16.
Hits.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and roll for my second attack right now.
Yep.
19. So
hits.
That's a 20 something. All right. So.
Double hits.
Just,
how active is Askern trying to look?
12 plus 12, 24 damage.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah, nice.
Always maximum acrobatic.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, so he's got the he's got that sword. So I mean, he's dramatically lit, because he's got the the blazing sword.
Yeah, but
although it is a harsh white light, so I mean, it's not doing much for your complexion, but
like I mean, me swinging the sword looks pretty epic, but like between swings, I'm taking a bite of what I took from the table.
He's got a chicken. Like you guys you keep thinking he's like ducking behind his shield, and you're like, what the hell
He's
is
got
he
it tucked
dodging?
in.
But then Gaston looks up and he's got a chicken leg like held in the hand that's got the shield strapped to it, and so like it looks like he's like constantly like ducking something or like holding up to his head, but he's just taking bites of chicken.
I have this mental image of him having the seat down and a plate full of food piled right on top of the
A little seats down. Yeah, he's got a small banquet just back behind him. Gaston keeps getting like drippings of like grease and stuff on like coming down his armor. He's like, dude, come on, man.
You gotta stop taking the gravy with you, buddy. It's dripping everywhere.
Look, man, I'm okay with the chicken, but not the gravy. Like that's not. Come on.
Yeah.
That's really funny. All right, yeah, very nice. So Askern does a sloppy 24 to.
That's what he calls it.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to Google that.
Safe search off, y'all. Woo!
Hi, Siri.
Right. Hi, Siri. Siri, show me the sloppy 24.
The funny thing is, I just Googled that, and I get Manwich.
You get everything you deserve off that search.
Right, yeah. Oh, that's funny. Put up with Manwich. That's funny. All right. Felix.
Okay, I will use a bonus action to control everybody and attack these two guys.
All right, how many are attacking?
That'll be 14, so we'll say 7 and 7 on each. Does that work, or?
7 and 7 on each?
Yeah.
Having basically a skeletal pile on to the
Yeah.
So 7 plus 4 total is that? Calculate. So they pile on. Total of 27 damage to each one.
And then Jeff will do his own.
So wait, which ones are they hitting? The two in front of you?
Yeah.
All right, so that one takes. Oh, actually, well, they would do 27 damage, but it's half because they're not using magical weapons.
Okay.
So 13.
How do we know it's not a magic pot?
I'm pretty sure it's not a magic pot. They destroy the one in front of you. Your skeletons overwhelm the defenses of the one here, and they pile it down into rubble.
All right. Then Jeff gets +5 for a 21 and an 18.
Yeah, both hit.
Nice.
D10. So first one, ooh, nice. +7 for 17.
Nice.
And 9.
Yeah, Jeff reduces this one to rubble.
Nice work.
Woo!
And Jeff looks disdainfully at the unruly mob. So Jeff thinks of himself as a Spartan. And the other ones are the guys from like Crete, and he's like, just like, well, looks like I'm the only one who brought an actual.
I'm a potter. Look, I have a pot.
He's looking at those guys like a bunch of they make a beautiful mess, but come on, like.
Yeah. Weekend warriors.
Weekend warriors is what this is, yeah.
And then Felix will take the dodge action, so I don't lose sanctuary.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're just all nope.
Because if I cast a spell or deal damage, I lose sanctuary, but it doesn't say anything if I take damage.
Right.
So I can take it and just bonus action my.
Yeah,
people.
I mean, you essentially become a power bottom, right? Like you can take it like a champion, you just can't give it out.
Yeah.
So, well done. All right, Gaston.
So the gargoyle that's right by Skippy is going to go get a face full of spiritual weapon.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I hit an 11. So it gets to see the spiritual librarian fly by.
You rolled an 11 total?
Yeah.
Yeah. So your spiritual weapon gets a little too excited. It doesn't corner too well is the problem.
Yeah. Go ahead and do the Sacred Flame. So it makes a Dex save DC 16.
Nice.
5.
All right.
Yep, that'll do it.
That'll do.
Yeah. It will take 15 radiant damage.
So a golden column of flame erupts beneath it, burning all within.
Knowledge.
And it crumbles it crumbles beneath the heat of your holy fire.
Nice.
Very nice, Gaston. Nico.
Let's see. So this gargoyle, is this one in the air still?
No, it's on the ground.
It's on the ground now.
And regretting its life decisions.
Yeah. So I will. I think I'm gonna. Let's see. This is this is the stone column here, right?
Yep.
I'm going to run over and then I'm going to try and do like a Matrix style, like jump up and like propel myself off the column to attack it.
All right, so you're going to like leap over Boomer.
Yeah. And then double kick like off the wall into the space.
All right. I need 2 acrobatics checks from you.
All right.
I hope that first one's a 1. I like to see it bounce off a Boomer.
Yeah, the first one is to clear Boomer and to hit the column.
13.
That will do it. Yeah. So you manage to clear Boomer. Boomer, you feel something waft your mohawk. You know.
Is it?
You know it is. You know by the smell of stale booze that it is Nico. As it goes over. All right. So you manage.
One of my eyes just rolls.
Yeah. You managed to hit the column. Let's see if you can dexterously spring off of it.
7.
Well, what?
7.
7.
How about some luck?
Yeah. So, it did not work out as well for you on the it was good on the, you had it good coming in. You came in hot.
Yeah.
Maybe a little too hot. You hit the stone column.
Pillar me balls.
You hit the stone column instead of, so you're right over the top of Boomer. Instead of planting your foot securely and pushing off, your boot slips on the column. You sort of just kick out and then fall on top of Boomer.
Nice.
Boomer, go ahead and give me either a strength athletics or a dexterity throw. Or a saving throw. Either strength athletics.
Yeah, I'm gonna do strength. I'm gonna do strength.
As he body slams him down.
Yeah.
The 20.
Yeah. So Boomer, Nico, you end up being thrown to the gargoyle takes no opportunity attack as it is too busy laughing. And Boomer basically just goes, get off! Like just instead of like actually like you don't really even impact onto Boomer, like you start to come down and he feels his mohawk begin to bow a little bit under your weight. And he's like, nope. Just takes a swipe and just launches you over. You hit Jeff. And you sort of slide into Jeff's boots, and Jeff looks down at you, and you obviously you can't hear anything. There's no facial expression. You swear to God that Jeff is laughing at you very cruelly, and he may have even spit.
Nice.
What about all the skeletons too under Jeff's tutelage?
Yeah. He points, right? Like he gestures with his sword, like just sort of a look. Look at this. This is
A bunch
the
of
worst.
clattering bones going.
Can I?
It's all clattering laughter.
Can I at least like fire off an Eldritch Blast while I'm lying on the floor?
Yeah, you can. You have no more movement left, and you are prone. But yeah, you can launch an Eldritch Blast at it.
At the gargoyle, not Jeff, right?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, sure. The gargoyle.
Yeah, I left that up to some vague interpretation.
So I have two beams. Let's see. Do I make an attack for each beam, or do I just do?
Make an attack for each one, yeah. Is that a 1?
I rolled. So one of them is a 13.
Yeah.
And
Total?
the other one, I rolled a 1.
Wait, you roll a 13 total?
Yep.
All right, so that misses. Like, not surprising. You're sort of landing. I will give you the option on that one. You can have it hit Jeff if you want and say it was an accident.
Oh yeah, like I was just putting my hands out to brace myself, and it just
Actually, yeah, sorry, it accidentally went off. So it does that sometimes.
Yeah.
And since this isn't, not a ricocheting Eldritch Blast, this is just hitting Jeff. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
Can I try and direct it so I knock off like the little medal I gave him before?
Yes.
Now I roll a 10.
Oh wow! What's the total damage?
10.
10. So Jeff takes 10 damage, and that little metal that you pinned on him just gets blasted off, and you're like, "What? I'm sorry. Like I was sliding. It couldn't happen. Yeah.
Accidents happen.
Yeah.
Dangerous places.
Jeff is going to direct his skeletal minions to trot on you as they move towards the gargoyle.
Yeah. Who knew Eldritch Blast was attracted to the sound of undead laughter?
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
Jeff has every right to hate you, Nico.
All right, Boomer.
All right. It's the last one.
Yeah. Go ahead and show Nico how we do it uptown.
Okay. I would like to grapple this guy. How big is he?
Gargoyles are medium.
Cool. I'll grapple him.
All right.
$17.
15 for the gargoyle.
Okay. I would like then to proceed to slam him into the pillar over and over.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Maybe
so
even like a, I don't know, like a power bomb-ish kind of way. Just like
right. Yeah. Sort of pick. Yeah. Just pick him up. Yeah. So. You make one attack. Your first one was to grapple him. Second one is an attack to slam him up against the pillar.
okay.
You. I guess. Yeah. I mean, you have advantage on the attack. So I mean, go ahead and roll an attack to see if he manages to sort of squirm or throw off your aim as you're swinging his head towards the pillar.
Okay.
And this is with your strength. You're proficient in this, and you have your strength, so your regular bonuses apply.
Yeah. So that's that. I rolled a 19.
Yeah, it does it. Yeah. So yeah, you slam him real good into that thing. We'll say that's 2d6.
Okay.
2d6 damage plus your strength.
Nice.
Nice. I'll use the skull dice for those.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nice. So that's 12.
Oh, nice. And he is restrained as he is being squeezed and slammed by an angry dwarf. Doesn't get more restrained than that. All right. Skippy. Boomer is holding on to this. He's holding on to this goblin, or holding on to this gargoyle.
How far away from Boomer can he hold the gargoyle?
Well, Boomer is holding it above his head, like just going.
Okay.
So
it's a little bit like when you have the balancing apple and the archer.
Right. Yeah. Well, he's a dwarf, right? So I mean, it's not that far above his head, right? It's so.
No way you could.
Well, since I've been so like
You've been rolling
spot
hot.
on.
Been rolling.
Oh
hot.
yeah. Let's go for it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Sorry, Boomer. We're doing it.
Yeah.
On the front of his head and one in the back of his head.
Sorry,
Okay.
Boomer's mohawk.
So the first arrow was a 16.
Hits.
And the second arrow is 20.
Both
We're
hit.
good. Excellent.
Don't you have
Okay.
like a plus 12?
Yes! I'm just happy it's not a 1.
Are you sure you're rolling a d20? Is it? There should be higher numbers on there. You're rolling a d4. Yeah. Oh, are you sure?
Oh, that's what that means.
All right. Yeah. So both of those hit barely.
Yeah.
I mean,
this is the first time I'm using like the rolling thingy in D&D Beyond now, where you just like. But it's really shit. Like, I think I'm going to go back to Google Dice.
These digital dice are loaded against me.
What algorithm is it using? Like, oh, it's her.
Yeah, well, it's funny because, in my campaign, I can control the algorithm that it uses. So, yeah,
like
no,
D20 divide by 2.
No, the problem is that I had it set up just for anyone with the last name of Hill. To get shit rolls. But that was just to affect your brother. I didn't think of who else would be hurt by my.
Oh, come on.
So I'll have to change it.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah.
No. Beyond the roller, it seems to like numbers below 10 a lot.
Yeah, it seems that way. Okay, let's try. Okay. So the first arrow is 11 damage.
Yep.
And the second is 12.
Nice. So 23.
And I guess I can do like a special on these as well, right?
You don't have to. You killed it.
Okay.
Yeah. So you fire off a couple of arrows. They like right in between Boomer's hands as he's holding it up. Like the arrows go, like the first one hits the gargoyle like right in the ass. And then
William Tell.
You know how Skippy
Yes.
do. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then
bullseye.
What's good? Yeah, what's the bullseye?
That's called the brown eye.
Right. Turn his brown eye gray with that one, and so like this, and then the second one just goes right up, just right through the gargoyle. It just shatters into stone, and stone rains down on top.
Does the raining down of stone knock the arrow out of the back of Boomer's head?
Ooh, roll a d20 for me. Roll a d20 for me.
Let's see. 1. Actually, I'm gonna stop using this now. I'm gonna go and like roll the other dice. I've rolled like 6 1s.
Yeah, so it seems statistically unlikely.
I'm using Google. Yeah.
So
it.
Yeah.
Wait till after you keep arrows land on top of Boomer's head.
Yeah. The stone goes in, it just drives it in deeper. Like just a piece of the stone just hits it. It just sort of digs it in a little deeper.
Somehow, somehow the dust spells out Skippy's arrow. Like,
it's like Skippy's
Boomer's
fingerprints
like,
are now like.
All of a sudden, Boomer's like, "Does anyone else smell toast?"
I think we're going to have to give Skippy a nickname. Skippy the Tank Toppington.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice. So
Every time Skippy
gargoyles.
pulls back that arrow, everyone fucking ducks.
Everyone flinches.
Probably Skippy too, which is why I'm keeping rolling on a 1.
You're not supposed to jerk the trigger. Ease into it.
There it goes. Okay. Whew.
Oh.
I'm back. Okay, yeah, so combat is over. You are surrounded by the dust and rubble of your fallen elemental foes.
Oh, everyone.
We go upstairs.
Everyone feeling warmed up.
Yeah, I vote we go up the stairs and wait for some light.
Come, Horde.
My mouth tastes like copper.
Arrows just sticking out the back. Skippy, are you going to try to surreptitiously grab that arrow?
I'm gonna like go around to Boomer and be like, "Oh, really nice, Boomer." Try and like pat him on the back and like at the same time like jump and try and.
All right,
I guess I have to jump.
Give me a sleight of hand.
1.
Okay. I rolled a 20 on Google Dice.
Yeah, so you're able to sort of you're kind of like, "Oh, Boomer, well done," and yeah, you just sort of reach up and just sort of slide it out of his head without him really noticing.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Skippy, you're like, "Oh, you got a little stone chip back here, man." Like, what's the rock stuff?
I'm just gonna like straighten out the mohawk for him, and
wouldn't recommend touching the mohawk. Wouldn't.
I think Boomer was enjoying smelling the color green.
Right.
Yeah. As he pulls it out, one eye turns into a fucking googly eye.
Yeah, his arrow had actually fixed his vision. He pulls out the arrow, it goes, and Boomer's all, "It's here!" It goes, doink, it's all brr. Oh, never mind.
Goes back to being lazy.
Can I like use Jeff's ribs to like pull myself up and sort of straighten myself out? Carry on walking.
You're gonna use Jeff's. You're gonna climb up Jeff.
Yep. Just to like stand up.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Just gonna mutter like as I walk off, just like just give him a like prick. Just as I walk off, just needless.
He'll spit one of his teeth out at you.
Do you look through the rubble for the little badge that you gave him and just like stuff it down into it a little bit further with your boot?
Just spit on it.
Wait. I think we should go up whichever leads to the top of the tower.
That could be a good idea.
Rather than randomly going through the house, because the top of the tower is probably where the lightning is going to strike.
Let's do it.
So does anybody know which way leads to the tower? Or do we need to go outside to look?
Dude, I don't even know, and I have the map.
Let's just keep going.
He's going to step out. Actually, go to the spiral staircase. Can you look up the center of the spiral staircase? Does that lead all the way up? Because, there's supposed to be a tower, right? The top of the tower?
Which spiral staircase?
Wasn't there a spiral staircase?
There was one we went by earlier.
Down this way.
Yeah.
South.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, back there. All right, hold on.
Is it
just
to the right?
1 second.
I think.
Let me.
Yeah.
Hold on, just 1 second. Let me add something.
I've like lost all control. Just like usual.
Refresh.
Sorry, this place is absolutely huge.
Yeah, I see a good 3 months.
Matt.
What's up?
No, I think I've lost it.
Even the seagulls are laughing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like crying now.
Oh yeah, Deb and Gil, we found out that you can use the keyboard to move your character.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we're running around.
It's like the world's shittiest Pac-Man. Waka 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 waka.
Uh-oh. Hold on. My laptop is freaking out at the moment.
I'm crying.
Is there too much
Is it
movement?
making-
No,
Yeah,
Just
the
share the,
character's just going crazy.
yeah, just share the map
If
with
they
us.
are, I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
If we need to, I say we go back outside, get a view of the building from the outside, and then go and figure out where we need to go.
Nonsense! Just go up.
There's more than one way up.
There's up.
We're going up.
The other way.
Skippy's like interested now. What?
I mean, technically,
More than one way up? What?
I have a grappling hook and some rope. Boomer might be able to throw it all the way up. Because who says good times like throwing a metal object attached to a string up into the middle of a lightning storm?
I could shoot an arrow up with some rope on it.
That's true. Also true.
I could use it.
Because I'm very reliable.
Or we could just all go upstairs and, just keep going up.
You know what? My guess is, considering that the front room was trapped and the food was poisoned and cursed, that everything in this place is probably poisoned, cursed, or trapped.
Was the food poisoned?
No, the food wasn't.
delicious.
Yeah, the food wasn't poisoned and cursed. It was delicious.
That's what you think.
Yeah, what do you know, DM?
Yeah, I mean, if not me,
Poisoned
who?
like Taco Bell.
Yeah,
I need everyone to make Constitution save. You all shit.
Yeah, as Gaston says that out loud, fucking Asker's still just eating away.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, so what are we doing? Going up the stairs?
Up
I
the
was about to
stairs.
say, I want to go outside to find out the fastest way up, and if nothing else, we can go outside and shoot a rope up.
Yeah,
to
we can.
avoid
I
all
can
the
shoot a
trapped
rope up, yeah.
monsters. Just go up the outside of the castle.
That's an option.
I thought didn't the drawbridge go up or?
Yeah,
Yeah, drawbridge went up.
And the portcullis came down.
And the portcullis came down.
Oh, so there actually isn't a way out of this building anymore?
Well,
Up the stairs.
there's the one way out.
Well, there's always stone shape.
That is an option that you could try.
Right. Do we want to keep going up these stairs?
Let's go up the
Oh, I
stairs.
want you to run into
All
the
right.
traps.
All right, so you guys, is everybody going up the stairs? Or Gaston, were you going to try to go back
Yeah.
out the one way here?
Well, yeah, I'm going to try to go out the front door real quick.
All right. Yeah, the door is open. As soon as you step into that room, the door slams shut.
Excellent.
And all of you can hear this door go boom and sort of slam shut. You then see above you.
4 gargoyles?
Where is the guest on now?
Gaston has split the party and is about to get.
Okay. I'm just gonna hang out with Azcan. Yeah.
Oh, seagull attack.
Oh my god, you should hear them at like 5 in the morning. Oh.
Like, do they ever go to sleep? I mean, because
they're asleep now. Like, this is quiet now.
It's never dark there, Ed. When would they go to bed?
Yeah, that's what I mean. You're like, do they ever?
They're all confused. Yeah, like I am.
They just fly. They just keep flying around in circles until they fall down. Like. All right. Yeah, Gaston. You come into this room. The door slams shut behind you, and then you can see those red dragon wormling statues come to life.
Uh-oh.
Where did Gaston go? Into this left?
Back to
okay.
To the front door. Can I do a check to find out what kind of beastie is there?
What's up?
Can I determine if they are some sort of a, what type of beastie they are, some information on them? Like a knowledge check of some sort?
Yeah, go ahead.
Would it be Arcana, Religion?
This would be Nature.
Nature. Arcana, Religion? Sorry, it's still a +7. I'm all right with that. 24.
These are red dragon wormlings.
So, locals, huh? That's annoying. Let's see.
All right, I'm gonna need everyone to go ahead and roll initiative.
Wow. I was ready.
So was I. Not for this, mind you, but I was ready.
I mean, not like, not ready for this specifically. All right. 16. Apparently the red dragons were also fairly ready. All right. Cameraman does not need to be involved. All right. Gaston.
Chipper Shredder.
No, what's your initiative?
Oh, 20.
Nice. Skippy.
19.
Good. Nico.
On Google Dice.
11.
Boomer.
2.
Boomer's like, what happened now? There's still an arrow stuck in my ear.
Sorry, Boomer.
I rolled a 1.
I'm on an 8.
8. Not bad.
I'm not going live.
There we go. All right, Felix.
I will take the dodge action and hang out here.
All right. Very good.
Oh no, where's Jeff?
Jeff.
He's up the top of the stairs. Yeah.
I just lost him outside of my view. I can't click on him. There he is. All right, him and his buddies will hang out right there.
Right. Okay, Gaston.
I'm going to bonus action is spiritual weapon and then Chipper Shredder.
Okay. You can't cast both of those on the same turn.
Oh, okay. Then
you can do the bonus weapon and then you can cast a cantrip.
I will happily Chipper Shredder.
Okay, so yeah, Chipper Shredder. Yeah, so when you cast a spell as a bonus action, you can only cast a cantrip as your main action.
That's fine. Chipper Shredder is going to be more effective, I think.
Chipper Shredder it is. Very nice. Okay. All right, so yeah.
And I'm going to move.
They are up above you, so they're not down at the same level as you. They're up above.
That's fine. I'm going to go to that corner, put my shield over my head, and then just
pray. Yeah, just cowering in the corner, going, please.
Yeah.
All right, Skippy.
Can I see anything? Like, they're on the other. They're in a different room, right?
You can hear sort of these roaring and screeching noises as the dragons come to life.
Knowledge!
Gaston may also be shrieking in manly halfling terror.
I totally got this. There's only 4 of them. They should have brought me.
Okay, that's great. I guess I come like. So he went through this door, like over here.
Yeah.
Can I? Like, is it locked?
You can try it.
I'll try the door.
The door opens.
Bugger.
It's just all see these like these red dragons go.
Can I just close it again?
What? Nah.
Sorry, wrong room.
Where are these dragon things? Oh, they're the little red dudes.
Yeah, and they're up basically like the gargoyles where they're sort of up in the crown molding.
Okay. So if I stay like on this side of the door, can I shoot at one of them? Or any of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that. Okay. So I rolled.
Does Skippy have dark vision?
No.
Yeah. Gaston, did you light anything up in here?
Gaston has the things attached to him, right?
I have like 6 light rocks attached to my belt.
Oh, okay. So you probably, Skippy, you probably can't actually see these where they're at right now because they're sort of up on a shelf.
They're
so it'd be really tough for you to see. I mean, you could attack, but you'd have disadvantage on the attack.
Close the door.
I'll attack with disadvantage.
All right.
What could go wrong?
Well, because it's disadvantage, you have to roll on the DnD Beyond dice. That's
no, not happening. So, but when I roll disadvantage, I roll 2 for each and take the lower one, right?
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one I rolled 21.
Okay.
And the second one I rolled higher than that, like 28.
Yeah, so your 21 will hit.
And the 28 will hit then, presumably.
Oh, so that's
no more rolling D&D
That's
Beyond.
Yes, use Google. I'm switching to Google Dice
that
myself.
was each. Yeah, that was each of the. That was the 2 attacks, the minimum of the 2 attacks.
Yeah, both of those will hit.
Okay, so then.
Pretty good.
What are you attacking?
The one on the top left. That's further away.
Left. Okay.
Okay, so then I roll. So the first one is 12. Oh no, sorry, that was the wrong dice. No, it wasn't. 12 damage.
Okay.
And the second one, 13.
That's 13. Very nice. Yeah. So Skippy launches off a couple of arrows.
Oh, and can I do the old thing on that? The thing. What's it called?
Grasping arrow.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Good. I will do grasping arrow on him. Do you want me to close the door? Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, because you hit, so he is grasping, and there's poison damage as well. Is that right?
Yeah, it's poison. It's poison and slashing.
All right. Do I need to make?
So it's an extra 2d6 poison damage now. So
there
can I
it
do
is.
that?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. That's 10.
Okay. Very nice.
And can I roll off behind the edge of the so I'm not like in view of them? So like to move up.
I think you used all your
I've probably used all my movement.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Very nice, Skippy. All right. It is now the red dragon's turn. So the first one here, he makes it's a wisdom.
Yep, 16.
Nope.
Find out how much I do this time. Oh yeah, nowhere near as awesome as last time. If they fail their save, they take 18.
18.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, if they fail the save, they take 18. Yes, and if they make it, they take 9.
Right. All right. So yeah, he takes that chipper shredder damage. He is then going to move down here. Is going to move down. Yeah, move down here. and you see he there we go. The dragon sort of rears back its head, opens up its jaws, and you see tumbling fire come rolling out. I need you to make a dexterity check for me, a dexterity saving throw for me there, Gaston.
Oh, you are unkind to me. Can I make it a wisdom saving throw?
The only wisdom throw that you have is that you should not have come through these doors. But that's that hindsight wisdom.
Yeah, total of 20.
Say again.
Total of 20.
Oh, so you made it. So you will take, let's see here. That's 11, 21, 26. You'll take 13 damage, 13 fire damage.
Woo.
All right. The next dragon is going to hop down. It will flutter down here. It will land here. It is also going to breathe on you. Another dexterity saving throw for me.
17.
Also makes it. 10, 22, 27. So another 13 points of damage, fire damage.
Does the smell of barbecue fill the halls?
There is just, it's starting to smell distinctly
Like short pork.
right. That's short pork. Yeah. All right, another dexterity saving throw for me.
12.
12. Ooh. Not quite.
Made it.
Not quite. So let's see. 8, 10, 21, 25 points of damage.
Woo. I'm fine.
The last dragon will land.
Oh man.
Another dexterity saving throw.
How many
4.
dragons are there? 4?
How much? There's 4.
I got a 4.
Oh.
You know, it's getting a little warm in here.
10, 20, 26. 26 points of damage.
Woo.
I want to get out of there, Gaston.
I don't think he can at this point.
How much damage did he take? 13.
I took 77 points of damage.
Oh. Ouch.
Still standing. Well, crouch.
Standing that's a very strong term for what you're doing.
However, I may need new armor after this because this appears to be melting on me.
It's so hot. Oh, it's so hot. Okay. All right, so that is all of the dragon's turn. Let's see. Okay. Very good. Nico. So you just saw a bunch of fiery sort of light come out of that room, like just one after another, just whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
I'm fine.
So do I think I could grab Gaston and drag him out?
Because you can use your cunning action.
Yeah, to
sort of hip ho.
Yeah.
So you'd probably have to do I'd say you probably do like an acrobatics check to get out carrying him.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is I'll kind of run down.
But it's going to be 30 feet from where you're at to him.
Yeah. So that's all So I'm just thinking if I can just sort of get him out of the room, get us both back out of the room, then maybe someone will have the presence of mind to close the door.
Okay, so you run down because you have, what's your movement speed?
My movement is 30.
So I could in principle. So you could take the hit on the way out if you use your cunning action to take the dash.
Yeah, so if okay, so I use my cunning action, so I've got enough movement to get kind of in and out.
Yeah, to get in and out, and then but you'll take 3 opportunity attacks.
But
they're only dragons.
They're only dragons, yeah.
Well, wormlings. They're only wormlings. Small dragons.
Yeah.
They're not even dragons yet.
Not even dragons.
Okay. Yeah, you know,
baby dragons.
Nico's feeling heroic. You know,
yeah,
it's a good opportunity to show off. So.
Yeah, so you get in there, because you're taking the dash, you don't need to make any roll. So you run in, you scoop him up, hot. That armor is a hot potato. Yeah, you scoop up Gaston, and then the dragons attack. They all bite at you.
Yeah.
No crits.
Woohoo!
So what's your AC?
16.
All 3 hit.
Can I use a reaction to cast shield?
Yes, you can.
So I will do that. So that puts me up to 21.
Okay, so only 2 of them will hit.
Oh, good. Okay.
Not bad, it's a savings.
I don't know why, but for some reason I saw Nico running up there trying to be heroic, seeing 3 dragons. Like, oh, he's dead, and just closing the door.
That's right. You're like, just no need to look at that.
Yeah, it's horrible now.
All right, so it's just a couple of D10s, just 2 D10s. No big deal. No big deal. Yeah, just and a couple of 2 D6s.
Oh, good.
2 D10s, 2 D6s. Ooh, that's 2 10s. How about? Oh no, that's only 1 10. It's fine. It's a 10 and a 1. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 18. A mere 18 damage.
All right. Not to go in there.
Go up the stairs.
Yeah, so you scramble back out basically as soon as you leave the room.
Yeah.
The dragons return to their perches up above the thing and then return to stone.
Huh.
Can we go up the stairs now?
Maybe we should try not activating every trap in this castle.
You hear
Strahd's voice come over and go, those are expensive to reset. Cost a little, every time. Just saying.
Ow.
That one is attacking a cat. I just saw it.
So, stairs?
Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to start walking up the stairs. We got a mission to do, and hurting ourselves more doesn't work for me.
How is Gaston now? Like, isn't he nearly
What is
dead?
that poor cat?
I would kind of like a short rest.
Gaston's doing a
I
little
have 4
rough.
hit points.
Ow.
Out of 81.
The cat run off.
So, if you're all okay with taking a short rest so I can regain a few hit dice, I'm okay with that.
I've got another more fun way you can regain a few hit dice.
So if we're all okay with
let's go the fastest route, which is Skippy's fun way.
Oh yeah.
No,
You can take while Gaston's taking a short rest. Can Skippy help?
Because
Gaston's never had that happen. Gaston volunteers.
Because realistically, we got here within 15 minutes. We ate, then went outside to battle, and that took another couple more minutes, and then that happened. So we only been here for 20 minutes, and you guys want to take a short rest.
Well, actually, I'm going to try Skippy's way. Gaston's never had it, so he's going to have some notes. He's going to get his notepad out ready.
Right. Okay. Well, are you on the stairs? Like, where are you? Because if you're like higher up than me on the stairs, that would be like perfect. You can just lean over.
Or a boomer could just hold Gaston upside down.
Yeah, Skippy's like, hey, your sabaton's untied. Gaston's like, oh, what?
What?
So Nico's just going to say, "Oh, yeah, well, you're welcome, by the way." Just
Actually, you took some damage too, right, Nico?
don't worry about me. No.
Oh, Skippy's got a little something for everybody.
I've got 2 hands.
Actually, if you could describe your experience while I'm writing down my experience, that'd be really good for me.
Got as N of 2 is better than N of 1.
Yeah, I was bitten real hard a few times.
That's why you paid them more.
It's like burn damage as well, right? I can put on some kind of.
Yeah, they got some of that's fire damage. So
You have some fire salve.
I've got this bee stick. And
It looks like an overcooked potato right now.
I feel like 3rd-degree burns over 90% of my body at this point.
Oof. Yeah, that's not great.
You could just walk it off. You'd be fine.
You know,
It's a bit stretching,
the
yeah.
answer is yeah, I will. May have some minor scarring.
Shakes big scars.
Honey, why do all your scars look like small ringlets?
Okay, but I can. Skippy can go ahead and give Gaston a.
Give me a potion.
Acting potion of healing.
It's triple action.
Triple action. Do I roll or does Gaston roll to see its effectiveness?
I'll leave that up to you. I mean, if you want to roll to simulate, let's see how deep you got it.
I reckon that would be quite an important factor.
I am a small kind of little halfling, so you don't need to go that far.
Skippy's always careful. Yeah.
Yeah. Look, you leave that to me. I'm the physician here.
Okay, let's see what we can do. That was. I mean, it's not that an effective potion, but that's quite good. So 7. So I can give you 9. It's only 2d4 plus 2, and I rolled a 3 and a 4. So.
Hey, I'll take it. I love Google Dice.
Yes. So you get 9 hit points plus a nice warm feeling inside.
One way to put it.
There's more than one way I could put it.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That thing's going in sideways.
Stop.
How about you, Nico?
Stop threatening your party members.
Nico is just fine.
Gaston's going to cast a few healing spells on himself here.
That's probably more effective.
Anyway.
All right, so as you guys are sitting there taking your short rest.
Oh, we're resting. Okay.
Yeah, didn't you guys take a short rest?
That was my request.
I wasn't planning on it.
Yeah.
I was just gonna assault the team members when they were taking a short rest.
Like a 5-minute rest.
I'm down about 80 hit points here, guys.
Yeah, I think we need to work on Gaston before we go anywhere else.
How many more of those healing potions we got?
3. How many more orifices do you have, Gaston?
How long is a short rest again?
An hour.
We don't need a rest. Let's go and kill Strahd.
Hey, all I'm saying is if we're taking a short rest, it's better if we do it back in the dining hall.
I mean, just saying.
Comfy seats and,
It seems like a natural place to do that sort of thing.
One way in, not stuck on a staircase.
Yeah, and on top of that, we know the organ won't attack us since since Boomer destroyed it. So
The organ is not a mimic.
Definitely no secret passageways in a ancient castle.
Well, if we're gonna do this short rest, we're definitely not doing it on the stairs.
We don't need a rest. Let's go kill him.
I heard the leader.
So yeah, as
Upwards and onwards.
yeah, Gaston is still like just flakes of skin are falling off of him as he's trying to just a little help coming up the stairs. Just to hold on. So as you hold on a second. Yeah, so you come up onto this landing. So massive stairs rise to a landing 20 feet wide by 40 feet long. Stone arches support a ceiling covered by frescoes 20 feet overhead. The frescoes depict armored knights on horseback. Their finer features faded beyond recognition. Dust floats in the air here. At each of the south walls, a staircase rises into the darkness. Behind the staircases are twin alcoves, each one containing a standing suit of armor covered with dark stains. Each suit of armor clutches a mace, the business end of which is shaped like a dragon's head. Words engraved on the arches above the suits of armor have been scratched out.
Huh.
I don't think there's nothing to worry about.
Can I up to one of the suits of armor and try and push it over like I did with the other one?
Yeah, so as soon I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Make a what saving throw, sorry?
Dexterity saving throw.
Do I get a bonus for being near Azkern? Or is he not here yet?
You are out of his aura, so no.
Oh, yeah.
He's still making his way up the stairs.
Yeah, Azkern
Yeah.
stairs.
There's a lot of heavy breathing.
Natural 20.
Hey.
Yeah, so you as you step up to push the armor, the suit of armor springs forward and flails at you with the mace. But you manage to sort of dodge. You're kind of woo-ha! You kind of dodge back out of the way, and as you jump back, the armor sort of leans back, and its arms return, and the arms return back to a neutral position.
Ha ha! Well, that was exciting. So maybe we should take care as we move around the suits of armor in this place.
Mm-hmm.
All 23 of my entourage right now.
How many hit
lot.
points do you have, Gaston, now?
I am typing them in. I have just burned 4 healing spells. I'm back up to 71.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
All right. As you come up onto the landing, down the stairs, 5 floating swords come drifting down.
Floating sword.
Ruby.
You heard me.
That's fine. That's fine.
Stay near Azkar.
Okay. What do I know about floating swords?
They stab you.
Bishop.
They're real bad. It's real bad.
Now it's seagulls fighting seagulls.
That's a seagull on seagull crime.
Killed all the cats.
Yeah. No more cats to attack.
Oh, I hate when it does that. Just a second.
Oh, the freaky floating swords.
Mm.
What?
So these swords fly down.
Ooh.
Yeah. So basically, out of the sort of the gloom of the upper staircase, these rusty blades come flying down at you. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Only the penitent man shall pass.
Hey, did you notice when you watched that scene? Did you notice what it implies about who is allowed to pass?
No.
Only Christians.
What movie?
Because the first blade goes over this way, and then a second blade comes up this way. And if you're a Muslim, you bow all the way down. That second blade would have cut your head off.
What movie?
Indiana Jones.
Last Ark.
Last Crusade, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Last Crusade. Fuck!
Is it Last Crusade?
These are the things I notice in quarantine.
And exactly how many times have you watched that movie now?
I don't mean to interrupt. I'm very excited that I got a 16 on my initiative roll.
Hey!
Yeah, that's awesome for you.
Thank you.
I'm on a 2 again.
Total?
You should probably pay more attention, Boomer.
Are you using the D&D Beyond dice?
Nope. I'm just using regular dice.
Just your usual cursed dice.
Hey, these dice have been pretty good for a while. And...
You're supposed to quit while you're ahead.
Oh man.
It's funny because I use the D&D Beyond dice too, and
Oh, so you're saying
it seems to work out all right on my side.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just keep
Like crit,
Yeah.
crit.
You guys haven't been crit once today.
Yet.
But we still got a little bit to go. All right. So the flying swords are at a 19.
Oh.
Well, shit.
Don't worry, they're just flying swords.
I'm at 25.
All right. Add the party. Get rid of the cameraman. All right. Nico is at 25. Nico was ready. You were on guard. You were on guard from the armor coming out. Like you're like, okay, look, this castle is bullshit. I'm ready. All right, Skippy.
13.
13?
Yeah.
All right.
And for the record, I would have had higher if I used the D&D Beyond dice that time.
Yeah. R in Jesus giveth and he taketh away. All right, Felix.
9.
Ooh. Gaston.
4.
Oh, Burn still healing. Boomer 2. Askern up 16.
Dude, I'm doing awesome now.
Yeah. It's all now the food is working its way in the system.
That's
Right. Yeah, he's got his blood sugar back up. He's able to do something.
He has his blood gravy levels high enough.
His blood gravy. All right.
Boomer's like, I swear I smell toast.
All right, Nico, you are up.
Okay, I guess I will attempt to ensnare the flying swords with the web from the spider staff.
Okay. Yeah, they all kind of came down the stairs, so they're all sort of they're in sort of a formation here.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna try and trap them all with the web from the spider staff.
Okay.
Because we all know sharp metal objects can't cut through webs.
Hey, look, they've got bits they could get snagged on.
They look rusty, right?
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? It could work.
Yeah, so I'll just hose down the whole staircase this time.
Good. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So you whip out the staff. Spray your goo all over. All right, and then what is it? A DC 13?
Sorry, hang on. The web is a DC 15. Dexterity.
All right.
When they on the sword's turn.
Conveniently, it is now the sword's turn. All right. Flying sword. Let's see how they do. Need more dice. 5. There we go. Let's see. 3 of them managed to get out. We'll say these front 3 here managed to dodge the sticky goo. So they managed to get out. So let's see. Flying sword number 1. There we go. Is going to so Nico, you just like pulled out your staff and just hosed down the whole area.
Yeah.
So where are your skeletons at here, Felix? Are they sort of in front of everybody, or
Preferably.
okay?
As meat shields.
Yeah. All right. So so the swords are just going to start hacking into skeletons. All right. So these 3 are going to hack into skeletons. 2 hits.
Okay.
For a total of 6, 7, 8 damage.
Okay.
And then these other 2 are going to use their turn. Can they use their action to bust out of the web, Matt?
It's strength.
Check.
Yeah, it's a breakout. Same DC.
1 cuts out, the other one does not. All right, so one sword is still stuck fast in the sticky goo. The other 4, and then the guy that sort of got out, he's going to move forward here. So he's not starting his turn in goo. All right. Askern with that big 16, buddy.
Heck yeah. We got one right in front of me.
1 right in front of you, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and
You gonna fence with it?
Yeah, I'm gonna tickle that one.
All right.
First attack, 13.
Does not hit.
Second attack, 19.
Hits.
And it will take a massive 10 damage.
10 damage. Yeah, so you slash at it with the sun sword. And the blades clash and sparks fly.
Hey.
All right. Skippy.
I'm gonna go for this the sword that's at the back on the right.
This one?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I will, if anything hits, I will try and do grasping arrow as well. I rolled a natural 20 and a 13. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, you rolled a 13.
I rolled a 13 and a nat 20.
Yeah, both of those will hit.
Yeah. And then damage is, let's see. Now I have to do like addition because I'm not using. So the first one is 12 damage, and the second one is 13 damage, and so that's total of whatever that
25.
is. Thank you.
Yeah. So your arrows strike true on the sword, and you can see them sort of hit. Both the arrows hit, and the blade falls to the ground, and immediately you can see it sort of it hits the ground and sort of corrodes and turns to dust.
Cool.
Very nice. Felix.
All right. Do I know how wise dancing swords are? Or floating swords?
You can give me an Arcana check.
22.
Not super wise, man. Like these are sort of these are constructs that are sort of they're meant to do sort of one thing and one thing only.
Okay. All right, I'll use bonus turn to just have everyone crash.
Pile on. Pile on. All right, how
Can
many?
they grapple a sword?
Maybe not the smartest move.
Yeah, I mean,
They're skeletons. They're expendable.
Yeah, technically you can do something.
They could impale themselves on it and get it stuck in the ribs or something.
Right, yeah, get it fouled up in the ribs. Yeah, you can try to grab hold of the hilt.
Yeah, I'll just have all that can get in here attack. I have 18 alive still. One of them dropped with that 8.
Okay. Are they all going to attack one, or how are they doing it?
As well as possible that they can squeeze in. Looks like 2 or 3 on each.
All right. 3. Everything else is the same. So yeah, looks like you get 1 hit on each.
Okay.
And your skeletons are now stuck in the sticky goo.
Awesome. Okay, and then
All right, so yeah, they'll each take a hit.
And are any of the swords damaged?
Yeah, the 3 in the front.
Okay. The one that's closest to me, I'll do a Toll the Dead on it. So Wisdom 16 save.
Well, so the one right in front of Askern is damaged. Askern damaged the one, but your skeletons also damaged. Your skeletons damaged all 4 of them, the 4 remaining ones.
Okay, I just want to make sure that it's damaged because I rolled 12s instead of 8s on damaged stuff.
It is damaged.
So I'll go with that one right there. And 16 Wisdom save.
16 Wisdom.
Uh-huh.
It's a 0.
So 2d12 for... Come on, you can roll. 16.
Yep, the one in front of Askern hits the ground and crumbles to dust.
Yeah. Okay. And Jeff will attack. He'll shoot.
All right.
Switch, Jeff.
You know, it's moments like this you realize how good of a shot the undead is because he's trying to shoot a moving sword with an arrow.
Right.
And he rolls a 16 with a +4 for 20.
Hits.
And 10 piercing damage.
Ooh. Which one's he hitting?
We'll go with the one right there.
Yep. So that one will fall to the ground.
Nice.
Oh wait, does it fall? You hit it for 10. Yeah, it falls to the ground. It turns to dust.
Woohoo!
Gaston.
Gaston is going to do this one right here.
Yeah.
And he is going to cast a wonderful sacred flame at it. So Dex save DC 16.
15.
Then it will take 11 points of damage.
That one crumbles in your burning column of flame.
Enough with the fire!
The webs in that area will also be on fire now.
Oh, great.
Oh yeah, so yeah, there's now flaming fire
Skeleton.
dancing below the swords.
And the
Boomer.
skeletons.
Well, it says a flame-like radiance.
Oh,
it's radiance damage. It just looks like fire, but it's still.
Not actual fire.
They're now burning radiantly. How about that?
All right, I'll jump.
Scatter the skeletons.
Webs.
Yeah, there's skeletons.
And,
sort of skeletons all over here. Boomer lands. Just some of the skeletons can't get out of the way because they're stuck in the goo. So they just.
Mind your heads. I'll reckless attack and great weapon.
All right.
I am not raging. Oh, nice. I rolled a 19.
That'll hit.
It'll take max damage 31.
Oh yeah, so it's super dead. It shatters and flies apart as Kavan goes swinging through it. Kavan says, "All weapons bow before me."
Nice.
All the skeletons bow their ladles.
Right. All right, and that'll do. You guys busted up some flying swords.
Nice.
Does anyone want to check out that second suit of armor?
You can always throw a grappling hook and yank it down.
Nah, I'm good.
All right, are you going to continue up the stairs?
Anyone want to rest, or are we pressing on?
Doesn't look like a good spot to rest yet.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's press on.
Pressing on. All right, let me see where the hell you guys go. I swear to God, this thing is like a, what do you call it?
A maze.
Yeah, it's
like a castle.
It's like an Escher painting.
Oh. Nice.
Anyone else having issues running against the left side of that wall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the issue?
Our characters can't go past where Jeff is left.
You
And
can
then if
mount there. You just can't keyboard there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Once you're in those squares, you're immobile though.
Okay. Oh, here you are, right here. Aha. Okay, I know where you're going now.
There we go.
Up the
We're going to
stairs.
Strahd's crypt.
Cocktail bar.
Wherever his final resting place is, so that we can mix his home dirt with some holy water.
All right, so you guys are now going to that one. All right. Let me move everybody to the next map. That's the right map, right? Yeah.
It is now.
And you guys are all.
Ed, you could probably just randomly throw us anywhere in the castle you want. We don't actually know.
Well, I'm trying to keep it somewhat consistent.
Just totally railroad this session there, Ed.
I really wanted you guys to meet this room, so here it is.
Wait, how are we on the ground floor again? I don't understand.
Shut up.
Magic.
Teleport trap.
Yeah.
All right. Oops, sorry. There it goes. Okay, so now everyone should be able to.
What side of the stairs came from? This side right here?
Yeah, you guys came up those stairs.
Mhm.
And is there another way up?
What's up?
Is there another staircase leading up?
Not in the room you're in.
Is that a throne?
Yeah, it's a throne.
Good.
Hey, does the seat lift up?
All right, so you guys, all right. Dim light from the courtyard falls into this great hall through the broken glass and iron latticework of a large window in the west wall. This immense room is a place. This immense room is a place of chilly, brooding darkness. Empty iron sconces dot the walls. Hundreds of dust-laden cobwebs drape the hall, hiding the ceiling from view. Directly across from the window stand a set of double doors in the east wall. Farther south, a single door also leads from the east wall. Staircases at both ends of the north wall lead down. That's where you guys came up from.
Yeah.
At the far southern end of the hall, a large wooden throne stands atop a marble dais. The high-backed throne faces south, away from most of the room.
Anyone else think that seems odd?
Oh, I just think it's a resting spot. I'm trying to sit on the damn thing.
You're like, oh, thank God, a chair.
No.
Dude, that was like 3 sets of stairs we went up.
So it's just looking at the south wall?
Yep.
That's weird.
Did anyone think secret door behind a painting or a canvas or something?
Yeah, possibly.
Check this floor to see if there's secret doors on the floor of the wall.
Yep, give me a perception check.
All right, so floor check would be a 21.
Yep.
Wall check is a 17.
Yep. So you managed to find, you're sort of like going through the dust and the cobwebs, and you managed to find a secret door in the south wall.
Yeah.
I say we send a skeleton in first.
Sounds good.
Because last time I went through a door first, bad things happened.
Everyone told you not to go through the door.
Well,
Mhm.
I want to check this throne.
Are you still sitting in the throne?
Well, yeah, I'm checking it out. I'm looking at it. I'm investigating it.
He's checking it out. Yeah.
And I rolled I rolled a 18, but I know my.
All right, hold on just 1 second.
My investigation is +2, so 20 altogether. Or am I doing a perception?
Sorry. Hold on just 1 second. I gotta fix something real quick.
Good.
Exactly what I didn't want to do. There, and then we're gonna do that. Now we can do that.
Oh shit! I'm just breaking my furniture. Don't worry.
It's fine. Good.
Is it that cheap IKEA furniture?
Most of it is, but this one luckily isn't. So it's still in one piece.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you find a secret door here in the south wall.
Yeah. What have you got there, Gaston?
A secret door here in the south wall.
Well, lead on.
There's a sound of Gaston gulping. He'll prepare his shield. And,
That's a big door.
Yeah.
I'll say, come on now. Don't let your fear get the better of you. I'm sure that was just a freak occurrence last time, and I'll step through with him at the same time.
Gaston will be muttering to himself, knowledge, 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 knowledge.
Yeah. So. So yeah, you step through. It's a trap. This long narrow corridor. Runs east to west, and cobwebs fill the hall, obstructing your sight beyond a few feet.
Oh wow!
Mm.
So just pretend I'm not going to actually go in there and modify all your sights. Just pretend it's real hard to see.
Yeah.
What do you see, Nico?
I see lots of cobwebs that we could probably just burn out the way and clear all this stuff out. If anyone's got, unless anyone's got any better ideas.
I'll be over here.
I could like shoot an arrow. I have an arrow that's got like a 1 foot radius.
Of flame?
Askern has a flaming sword.
That's true.
No, not a flame for me.
Yeah,
but,
that's good. Do you want to come and see if that sun sword can clear some of these cobwebs out of the way?
Yeah, after I get done resting. I actually I rolled a 20.
I'll shake the chair and like try to tip him out of it.
Askern, what was that?
I was actually checking out the chair area to see like there's any like levers, straps, or anything on it.
Yeah, there's nothing special about the chair.
Okay.
Wait,
Then
you do notice, although with that roll, you notice that the arm, where the arms are, you can see what looks like just furrows in the arms of the chair, like deep furrows scratched into the arms of the chair, 4 on each one.
That's interesting.
Wow.
I guess walk away. I point that towards Boomer.
All right. I'll turn the chair facing the room now.
I'll kind of whisper to
give me a
Boomer,
strength
why
athletics
don't you smash it?
You said
so I'm
strength
gonna go ahead and
athletics. Strength athletics. That's a 18.
Yeah, so you managed to sort of break the chair free from its mountings on the plinth, and you sort of crack, and you sort of managed to you turn it around and set it down facing the north.
Now it's better.
Just Boomer, just getting the feng shui right in this.
Yeah, I was going to say he's now some like interior
just
space
design.
Yeah, just getting his chi right.
That's really bothering me.
It really changed the energy of this room.
Yeah, I think I feel more positive already.
Do we have a rug that
Strahd's
could really
actually gonna
tie the
take
room
us.
together?
Yeah. Need a feature wall.
So I go ahead and burn the webs.
Burn it.
Yeah. So you swing your sword. Of course, the dusty cobwebs catch really quickly. Sort of the hallway just sort of woof. There's a brief sort of flash that goes through the hallway, and the cobwebs sort of burn out in the hallway and fall to the floor.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can find some more stairs or a place to, rest.
All the oxygen is burned out of this hallway. You instantly pass. Yeah.
And we all die.
That's one way for a rest. Well, wait, why don't we leave the door that's closed and look at the open stuff where something might walk up and bite us in the ass?
Fine, we can do that.
All right, which way are you guys going?
This way, I guess. West.
Into
That
the
way? All right, hold on.
diagonal room.
Bernie way.
All right, hold on a second. Let me. Okay, so. All right, so when you get to. There it goes. Yeah, so you get here. So a high dome ceiling caps the 30-foot wide octagonal room before you. Frescoes faded with age adorn the ceiling, but their images are impossible to make out. Tall, thin arrow slits look out over the courtyard.
Can I roll investigation in this room? See if there's any, trap floor, trap door.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was about to say, aren't the walls leading directly to the outside? Isn't that what you just said?
Yeah.
Well, it's secret compartments and stuff and whatnots.
All right.
Does a 14 get me anything?
You find nothing but what I have described. It's
Okay.
It's just a sort of a stone room for archers to defend the keep if necessary.
This room's boring. So I go walking upstairs or walking up.
Yeah, if I check around in here, do we find anything?
So you enter here. Again, you can see the castle courtyard visible through arrow slits. But yeah, it looks like just another archer's room.
Out of curiosity, are there troops starting to show up in the courtyard?
No, you don't see anything in the courtyard.
I will call that a win.
Yeah. Well, this looks like a pretty defensible position if anyone wanted to rest and recuperate.
But there's a door over here.
Yeah, but we can also stack 18 skeletons right here in this hallway.
Just build a wall.
I'm gonna go and open that door.
Oh.
Guess we didn't want to rest then. Good.
Yep. Cool.
Good shot.
Charge!
Inside is hold on.
Ah, stairs.
Fucking castle is so goddamn big.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's leading up though, right?
Hold on. 60. There we go. So yeah, the long hollow sigh of wind breathes a semblance of life into this otherwise featureless staircase. So it's stairs going up and stairs going down. Sort of a spiral staircase with a landing.
All right. Well, here's the options. We can go up, and hopefully that storms of brewing is ready. And if we go down, maybe we might find it. Since this is a secret passageway, maybe we might find Strahd's kind of like secret sleeping chambers.
I vote for up and getting lightning, and then down and finding Strahd's secret sleeping chambers.
Yeah, I say we tool up first.
Let's split the party.
Okay, that looks like that's down. This
Hey,
looks like
whichever way Askern and Boomer go, that's where I'm going. Because as long as Askern and Boomer are still alive, we win.
I go up.
You're going up?
I'll go up too.
All right. So it's up 40 feet.
Holy crap.
Big castle.
Happy about that, Asker?
Yeah, Askern. So yeah, I mean, for the next, I mean, you guys might as well take a short rest. The rest of you.
Every 10 stairs, short rest. 10 stairs, short rest.
Is the one going up, and the one to the right goes down on the staircase?
Yeah, so the one
Okay.
sort of, yeah, directly north. So right here, that goes up, and then this goes down.
Yeah.
So you guys are heading up?
Yeah.
I go up 40 feet slowly, but I
Alright.
get there.
Did we want to take that short rest?
The dying on Askern.
Is Askern left or right-handed?
He
I
is
was
right,
just thinking about that now. I was like trying to work out which way round was it for the like
They always
left or
made it.
right-handed.
That's the way they made it so that it, if you were
Like
right,
if you're going down, it's easier to like,
To defend.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 All right, so there you all are. Hold on.
Okay, backing up.
Hold on. Let me.
Askern's got some moves there.
Yeah, that's the most I've seen Askern move ever.
Yeah.
No, go back, go back. I don't know why he went so far.
You stand on a 10-foot wide walkway that encircles most of the keep. The drizzle of rain continues, punctuated by the occasional clap of. Oh, hold on. You guys are outside now.
Woo!
Oh. Is there wind?
Yeah.
The drizzle of rain continues, punctuated by the occasional clap of thunder or stroke of lightning. Far below these parapets are the shining, wet cobblestones of the courtyard.
Okay.
So, who's gonna hold the
Yeah.
the stake?
I am not worried about that.
I was about to say, I'm willing to do it for the experience of holding something while it's struck by lightning.
All clad in metal.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll get my healing potion ready. Yeah,
I
did you
can
take
do it.
notes, by the way?
Here's
I'm-
my deal. Here's my deal.
I-
It's gonna be a heaven. It's gonna be like a celestial lightning. I'm thinking. So chances of us actually getting hurt holding it, I think we should be fine.
But what if Felix is holding it?
Yeah.
Then you're screwed, yeah.
Then I suggest Felix holds it. No, I'll hold it up.
What if I
But-
mage
Boomer's
hand
not a
it?
smart man, but
No, I'm not worried about it. I'll hold it up. But I don't. Do I have the feeling that this is the time?
Not yet.
Yeah. So I don't even bother with it. It's like this, not the time yet, guys. Not the time yet. And just keep walking along.
The storm is still building.
Is there an obvious way up from here?
What's up?
Is there an obvious way further up from here?
So there is. Let me look. Yeah, so there are some higher towers. So if you were to turn and look east from where you're at on this parapet, if you were to sort of look east, there's some towers that make up the center of the castle that are higher points.
Is there any way?
That's where we want to go.
Does it look like we can get there from these walls, or do we have to go back into the castle? Just looking.
Oh, from these walls? No, you'd have to go back in. Yeah, where you're at now, you don't think you'd be able to get there.
Will we be able to get to an outside of one?
Yeah.
Well, we have grappling
can
hooks
jump.
and rope. We can climb on the outside.
Well, let's keep traveling then, people.
So
I did not walk 40 flights of stairs and walk back down it. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, so you guys continue around. You're basically, just sort of going around the parapets here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you come to, hold on.
What?
You come to a place. Oh, so big. All right.
Shit.
All right. Here we are.
Ooh.
Let me make sure you're in the right place.
Ooh.
Is it like a velodrome?
All right, so yeah, you come to this massive. This is one of the big central towers. You come to this massive staircase. Yeah. Okay. So the staircase hugs the outer wall. Hold on, let me make sure I'm reading the right place. Okay. What's up?
I said that's a big stair and a big hole.
Yeah, big tower. Okay. So as you step onto the spiral staircase, a reddish light flares high overhead, then settles into a dull, pulsing red glow. You now see the full immensity of this tower. The spiral staircase circles up the tower's full height. The tower, 60 feet wide at its base, so down all the way at the bottom, becomes narrower as it climbs. At the pinnacle of the hollow tower, a large crystal heart pulsates with red light. Above the heart, the stairs continue upward.
I say the heart's probably a bad thing. So, Felix, no touching.
Arcana check on the heart, if I can visually. Or do I need to be closer to inspect it?
From here, you wouldn't be able to tell much about it.
I'm walking up the staircase then.
You guys are going up?
Yeah.
I think I'm going the wrong way.
Whatever. Going the
About
upstairs.
what time is it?
Right now? So it's probably getting towards evening.
Okay.
Good.
How high is it from this wall?
How high is what?
The ground.
How high is the ground from where you're at right now?
Yeah.
At least 40 feet.
Hold on.
It's got to be like 100 feet or something.
It's close to that. Yeah, so it's 50. So from the main floor, it's 50 feet up to the ground, the floor you're on. So it's 50 feet up to map 4, and then another 40 feet up. So yeah, 90 feet. You were close, Matt. Yeah, it's 90 feet.
Jeff's cousins are gonna have to leave soon. Just trying to think of a quick way to not have to deal with that.
Would you like to tie a rope
Like,
here and bangle it
Walk off the side.
Yeah, just all of them just.
Like lemmings.
Yeah, you just have them all line up across the thing and just walk behind them. Face your fear. Face your fear. Face your fear.
Yeah, because I did that at the end of the night pretty much, so it's
Was
it's
it
getting pretty
24
close.
hours?
Yeah, it's 24 hours.
Hey, there's something, whole bunch of suits of armor or something over here.
All right, we'll keep going a little bit longer. I'll have that in mind.
Yeah, where do you guys want to go? Up or?
I want to go up.
Yeah.
Up.
Yeah.
Everyone's going up?
Try
Okay.
going up.
So that goes to map.
I just don't know which direction's up on these stairs.
I think we're just going round in circles at the moment.
Okay, so you guys come out. Hold on, I gotta go get the next map.
Felix has taken a leap.
All right.
Is the center hollow right here?
Yeah, it's hollow.
Okay.
And
So if
there's
need be, I can get the skeletons down there.
there's no railing
Yeah,
around it.
nice.
I'll have the skeletons hold hands as railing on the edge. And just kind of walk with us.
Yeah. Nice bone railing.
A boat railing, yeah. Okay, so you guys come up the stairs here. Let me do that. There we go. Okay, and so you guys are going to come up right here. Hopefully none of you get stuck. Yeah, good.
Oh, everything went black.
Zoom out.
Bottom left.
Hey, cool.
Ooh.
That's a heart.
It's a brain.
Crystal heart, you know.
All right.
All right.
Let's do an Arcana check.
Yeah, I want to do an Arcana check and knowledge check.
Everybody roll initiative for me, please.
No!
Oh shit.
Still double digits.
Oh, nice. An actual roll.
Oh, Felix is doing all right.
I'm going to touch it.
All right. Okay. All right. So we're just going to have this initiative here. We don't necessarily need anybody to do anything yet. Okay. Everybody go ahead and roll initiative. Oh, everybody already rolled initiative? Okay.
Yeah, I
Felix,
don't want to
Skippy.
re-roll. I'm in double digits.
Skippy.
Oh, sorry, 13.
24.
24. 18. Gaston.
12.
12. Nico.
13.
Boomer.
17.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Askern.
10.
Oh, just into double digits, I see. We weren't like way into double digits. I get it.
1. Double digits. Woo!
All right, let's see. Let me just see if this thing actually has a stat block.
The thing?
Don't worry about
That'd
it.
be terrifying if we had to fight the thing from like John Carpenter's.
Isn't
Right.
that,
God.
just
We would fail.
the new book, right? The snow whatever it is one.
Oh yeah, Icewind Dale.
Yeah, that was apparently the new one set in Icewind Dale is apparently heavily influenced by the thing. That's what
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, I heard it's like modern horror where this is like classic gothic horror.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
it's
reading
all,
something. Oh, go ahead, Ed.
oh yeah, it's supposed to be, it's all secrets and, you know, no one knows what's really going on or, yeah. All right, so we'll just roll for the heart here.
So I don't know if it was Norwegians or Icelandic, but they basically said what it was in the beginning when they're telling him to like shoot the dog.
Yeah.
So if you knew that, you would know before, like, oh, it's an alien.
Yeah.
Or something. But
oh, if you knew Icelandic?
Yeah.
Or Norwegian, whatever the people were, I forget.
Right.
That would have spoiled the whole movie for you.
All right, so and you guys can see sort of all around the tower at this point. You can see there's various armaments, halberds and swords and whatnot that are sort of around the wall up at this level of the tower. And the staircase continues to go up past this, and you can see the heart
Yeah. What is
So
it?
like Arcana check on the heart, or some type of knowledge.
Yeah.
17.
Dear.
$20.
So it what can we use, like insight, Arcana, history, whatever? What is the option?
Yeah, I mean, so Arcana, you'd think, because I mean, this looks, magical AF over here. So,
Okay. 16.
Felix, you got 17. Gaston, you got
20.
19.
Total of 20.
Total of 20. Yeah. So, this thing definitely looks magical. There's not much. I mean, even with that, even with your vasty magical knowledge there, you're not quite sure exactly what this would do. It is definitely pulsing. You can see the light sort of pulsing. It looks like, sort of a regular pulsing rhythm.
Is it
Does it match up with the heartbeat?
Is it suspended in any way? Or is it
Yeah, it's just sort of floating there.
I'll command
But it's
one
not-
of
it's
the
not like-
weaker.
Do you guys think this is what's causing the total darkness and eclipse this whole entire time?
Maybe.
Well, I'd say it's important to Strahd, so we should destroy it.
I'll command
can
one of the
get up.
skeletons to poke it.
I concur.
I agree with following the skeletons and letting the skeletons poke it first.
So I'll take the
Sure, yeah.
weakest skeleton and have it just regrettably touch it.
I would say poke it with a pot.
All
Could
right, so it is. I mean,
Could I dispel magic on that bad boy?
You can, yeah, you can cast Dispel Magic.
That's a waste of level 3 slot. Okay,
Why don't you let the skeleton poke it?
yeah, I'll let them poke it first.
You'd have one skeleton kind of hold on to it.
Oh,
as
the
it,
others. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, so the skeleton can't reach it from the stairs unless you somehow, like, you got to make some extendo skeleton something.
All
Can
right,
we
so
just
4 or
throw a
5
skeleton
skeletons
into
will
it?
make
Yeah.
a bridge.
Well, aren't there pole arms and halberds or something like you said in the room?
Yeah.
Are they attached?
Yeah.
They're
Firmly?
sort of, I mean, they're mounted on the walls, but
They can be removed.
Yeah, I'll grab one and give one to a skeleton and be like, "Here you go, champ."
You go and
Okay.
stick that fork in that wall socket.
So they'll make a chain for a couple of them. Just make sure he doesn't like fall in right away. You can get some good lean to it.
Okay. So your skeleton reaches out with that halberd. As soon as it
I'll hide over there.
as soon as it touches the heart with the halberd, a couple of things happen. The first is that everybody except for Felix, where he's at, actually even Felix, I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, that's right up my alley.
We all get +4 too.
The skeleton, your skeletons also need to make that dexterity saving throw as well. Felix.
Let's see. How dexterous are they?
Oh my god, I critted that.
Hey!
Nice.
I'm going to use a point of luck on this.
Whew. Do they get as well? I'm guessing a
you
few
get-
of them would
you
get
get-
Askerns.
Yeah, we get a bonus, right?
Everybody but Skip.
Do I get advantage because it's something I can see?
Not on this one.
Oh, okay.
I do have a question though. I rolled a natural 20. I still have to subtract 3 from it. For a natural 20, does that subtraction still count?
Does what? Say it again.
I rolled a natural 20, but I had to subtract 3 from all my dex rolls.
Yeah, so you can't actually crit on a saving throw.
Okay.
Like
So
only on attack.
17.
Yeah, you can't crit fail. You can't crit fail or crit succeed on a saving throw.
All right.
It's just a number.
That's all I wanted to make sure.
So what's Azkern's modifier?
+4.
Okay, so I got 22.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about my modifier. 18, man.
Yep.
Felix got
20.
20. Go ahead, Deb.
22.
Felix got 26. Skeleton's got 21 plus some were inside.
Or okay.
As current thing, some weren't.
Okay, so
and Jeff got a 4.
What's up?
Jeff got a 4.
Oh, yeah. All right. So as soon as you touch the heart as soon as the skeleton touches the heart with the halberd, the entire tower shakes violently.
Oi, okay.
Anybody that got lower than a 10 falls 190 feet to the ground floor.
Wow.
Oh, Jeff.
I cast Featherfall on Jeff.
As a reaction?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're like, look at And then you send to him, you better get your ass back up here. And Jeff's all, yeah, I'll be sure to get right on that. And so Jeff.
With his slow descent, can he like shift to one side to catch back on the stairs halfway?
It turns out he has nothing to shift against.
Yeah.
And so, no, he just falls. It turns out he's not falling in a video game. He's just and it turns out Jeff doesn't have a lot of drag force. He can't there's not a lot of Jeff that he can.
Not exactly a flying squirrel.
Yeah,
we have to get him a squirrel suit for next time.
Yeah, he is the opposite of that. Yeah, so I mean, if you hadn't cast Featherfall on him, he would have made this tremendous whistling noise as he fell, as the wind just whistled through his bones.
Wile E. Coyote style.
Yeah.
So the other skeletons, I just let crash because timer's almost up on those.
Well, no, they made theirs.
Oh, okay.
They managed to make theirs. But Jeff goes 190 feet, slow down, all the way down to the ground floor. Just the second thing that happens. Yep. Bye, Jeff. The second thing that happens is that the halberd that the skeletons were holding onto suddenly jerks out of their hands and swipes at them, and all of the weaponry that was attached around the tower comes to life. And attacks.
Oh no.
Ooh.
As you guys, that weaponry is going to get a surprise round as you guys are recovering from being shaken about on the tower.
We totally saw that coming.
Let me just bring in all of these things.
Oh, that's good old Askern. -2.
For what?
Initiative.
Roll your initiative.
You guys already have initiative.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
You got a 10. Yeah.
That's right. Sweet.
Can one of the skeletons that was holding the halberd like still be unaffectedly attached, just whipping around with it?
Yeah, just little bony feet just flopping in the breeze.
Only 10 pounds. It's 12 pounds. Not that heavy.
Yeah.
God damn it, Jeff.
Yeah.
No, Jeff didn't actually fall. He just jumped.
Yeah, he's like, oh no, but I'll see you later.
Making me waste a spell slot on him.
At the bottom, he's sitting there going, he can't order me to do shit now.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, because you're all, you better get back up here. He's all, oh yeah, I'll get right on that, Chief. Hold on. And then we're going to duplicate that. 5 more of those. Whee!
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Too bad I'm terrified of fire.
Oh.
The one that was out here being held onto by the skeleton.
So what, there's 9 of them?
There are 10.
10?
Oh, good.
Oh, I do see 10. Okay.
Who's keeping count?
Gaston, because the numbers are important. You have your numbers wrong. A single 0 is the difference between 1 and 10.
True.
There we go. All right, yeah, these things all spring to life. They are all animated. They are all pissed.
Huh.
I know they look like swords, but just pretend they're halberds. I don't want to make a new model, so about the same. But anyway, all right, so they spring to life. They are going to get a surprise round as you guys are recovering. This one here attacked your skeletons. That's a hit. And they have a D10 for damage. There we go. So 9 damage. 9 skeletal damage.
Okay. Yeah, if I do this tactic again, I'm going to make a Excel spreadsheet for keeping track.
Payroll.
Payroll. We don't pay them.
$11, 22, plus 8, plus 9. So that wasn't quite enough to drop another one.
Okay, and then the swords have an initiative of 22.
Wow.
Yeah, turns out, something with no body is rather dexterous.
That's unfortunate.
Okay. All right, so we'll just go through the numbers here. All right, so this guy is going to attack you, Skippy.
Actually, I was here, wasn't I? I was there.
That is a. There it is. 18.
That hits.
18 hits, and that's
everybody but Asgard.
Yep.
Only 3 damage.
Woo-hoo.
Still over 100.
All right, that one already attacked.
Oh yeah.
This one is going to fly out here. It is also going to attack skeleton. I'm guessing a 7 doesn't hit skeleton.
Nope. 13.
Yeah, that doesn't hit skeleton. Okay. This guy will swoop down and is going to attack skeleton, as they're all right there by the edge. You had all your skeletons like making a bridge there. Hits. Takes 11 damage.
All right, another one drops.
This one is going to attack. This one will fly in, also attack skeleton. Misses. This one will fly down. Hits for 8 damage. This one is actually right behind you, is going to attack you, Nico.
Yep.
13.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. Already attacked. That one is going to attack now. So this one is also going to attack you, Skippy.
Mm-hmm.
22.
Yeah.
For 10 damage.
Oh. Okay.
This one is going to fly down. It will also attack some skeleton. Actually, it's going to attack you, Skippy, because you're closer. But does not hit. And let's see. That one's going to attack you, Askern. Does not hit. And that one already attacked. Okay. Now back to the top.
Do I
Skippy.
know what? Oh,
Go ahead. What's up?
I saw it said Felix's turn, so that's why I was like, oh, here we go.
No, we're back to the top. So, Skippy.
I want to. So I have this piercing arrow that's like 1 foot wide and 30 foot long, and it gets anything in it. So I want to try and like shoot down this nicely arranged line of weapons and see if I can take them all out.
All right. So, are you gonna move?
I guess I have to, right, and take opportunity attacks. But
yeah,
then,
you'll take 2 opportunity attacks.
I guess it's worth it because okay.
Yeah, you can get this. You can get this whole line here.
Yeah. So if I move here,
Yeah. So you'll take three opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
Let's see. 3.
Oh, they all critted.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I rolled an 18, a 19, and a 10.
Okay. 2 of them hit then.
Yeah, 2 of them. Yeah, so it would have been 22, a 21, and a 13. So 2 hits.
Yeah.
This guy and this guy. So 16 damage.
Okay. Let me see. 16?
Yeah, 16 damage.
Okay, I'll update my sheet in a minute.
Okay.
Okay. So then I'm gonna do this piercing arrow. Hopefully.
So dexterity saving throw?
It's yes, DC 13.
All right, so let's see.
If they hit.
We got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So I rolled 15 on 2 of them, on both. But then I guess piercing arrow is only on 1 of the.
No, so when you roll the piercing arrow,
yeah.
The swords have to make, if they fail to save, you hit.
Yeah. But then I had to check that one of my arrows hit first. Like I didn't roll a double 1 or anything.
Oh, no. So you don't have to roll to hit.
Oh, okay.
Piercing arrow.
Cool.
It's just anything in the line has to make a save.
Got you. Okay, cool.
Let's see.
It'd be kind of cool if you could just shoot it straight through the heart and smash it to pieces.
That would be cool, yeah.
All right, so...
If we're all holding on this time.
Yeah.
You end up shooting that heart, and then your arrows are going to come to life.
Oh.
Oh, no. So let's see. 2 of them make it. 3 of them fail.
Cool. So they take damage from the arrow plus an extra 1d6 piercing damage.
Correct. So you'll roll your arrow damage and plus a d6. And they'll all take that damage. Or the three of them will take that damage.
So the standard is, I rolled a 4, so that's 12 standard.
Yep.
And then plus, what did I say, 1d6?
Plus a d6, yeah.
Yeah. Plus 6. Woohoo!
Nice.
So 18.
18, yeah.
All right. So I believe, so that one's, so Flying Sword 8 is gone, Flying Sword 2 is gone, and Flying Sword 4.
Nice.
There you go. Nice work, Skippy.
Oh. Do I get another arrow?
You have a second.
Another?
You have a second attack. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll shoot at this one that's in front of Nico.
All right.
If it hits. Oh, I rolled a 3, so that's 15.
Wait. So did you guys take a short rest?
Oh.
No.
No.
So you're out of arcane shots, right? You only have 2 per short rest.
Oh, does that count?
Didn't you use grasping arrow?
I have it, and I have actually used grasping arrow.
Twice, didn't you? Or did you just use it once?
No, I used it once because I wanted to. No, didn't I want to use it one time? But the thing died before I used it.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, this is your last one. Okay, you're fine.
Yeah. So that was it. That's the last of my arcane shots here. But I can still do one regular attack now.
Yeah. You still have one regular attack. Yeah.
Okay, so that was 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay.
Just misses. Perfect.
Google dice.
Better dice. I need something that rolls 20s 100% of the time.
All the time, every time. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, but I need to take away my...
flying swords are up.
75.
All right. This one's going to attack you, Skippy.
Yeah.
As you are just absolutely killing it.
Hey. Makes a change.
Oh, misses. This one is also going to fly down and attack you, Skippy. 13.
No, misses.
Misses. Okay, so this one is going to attack more skeleton. 13. I think that hits.
61. 5 more, and you drop 5 more damage, and you drop another skeleton.
All right, so this is 4 damage. This one's also going to attack skeleton. 16.
16 damage?
No, 16 to hit.
Oh, yes, that hits.
And then 7 damage.
Okay, so 72, so down to 15 skeletons.
All right, this one's attacking you, Nico.
Yep.
Misses.
Ooh.
This one is attacking skeleton as well. It's going to move right in here. 13 to hit, so I think that hits. 10 damage, or sorry, 11 damage. 11 damage. That one already attacked Skippy. This one is going to attack you, Askern. 17 does not hit. All right, Felix, you're up.
Destroy the heart.
Do you know how healthy these swords normally are?
Oh, like what their hit points are?
Yeah, and if they're immune to sleeping.
You can give me an arcane check.
Maybe it'll click.
28.
Yeah, 28.
Yeah, so these are constructs, and in your vasty magical experience, constructs normally don't sleep.
No, that's sad.
Like, yeah, it's a flying pole arm. So, you know.
All right. I will have all of these skeletons try and tackle these 3 and make them fall to the ground.
Okay. So the skeletons are going to try to. So how many do you want per sword?
Let's do 5 per sword.
Wow.
Nice.
Their timer's just about up.
Yeah. Might as well get some use.
And you're just going to try. You just want them to grab hold of the thing and just take it down to the ground.
Yep.
Or do you want them to actually attack it?
No, I want them to grapple and fall damage it to.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So so for each of those, two skeletons will be able to grab hold of each one. I don't know how much weight it can have. Well, its strength is 1. So how do you calculate carrying capacity? Anybody?
It's times 10 your strength. right?
All right, we'll say that is enough. Your skeletons are enough to drag it to the ground. That was super heroic. Yeah, basically, you're just all get them. So like your skeletons just sort of like mob over the side of this thing, and these three you say these three here.
Yeah, closest to the hole that.
Yeah, so these three swords, like your skeletons, like all 15 of your skeletons just go and just suicide themselves to crash these things to the ground.
Make sure Jeff's walking upstairs.
Yeah, make sure he's doing what he's supposed to be doing.
All right, and then I will white hook. I guess I'll step up and I'll punch at
Your
that
carrying
one.
capacity is strength score multiplied by 15.
Yeah, so we'll say that your skeletons were enough to drag it to the ground. That's fine.
All right. So we'll white punch that one.
All right.
D20 plus 8. Yes, I want to press enter.
You don't know.
Yeah, that's a very
18.
not woke attack.
Hit.
All right. 2d8 for 12.
Does that white punch of yours come with privilege?
No, different kind of white.
How much damage?
12.
12 damage. Okay. Perfect. All right. Jeff was just sort of shuffling around down there. He's technically still falling. So Boomer.
Imagine slowly sinking down, and then this pile of skeletons.
just suddenly, whoa!
I'll jump over here. I'm not gonna rage.
I thought you were going to say you were going to jump. You saw the skeletons and like, I can do that too.
No one escapes from Boomer.
I'll do great weapon, reckless attack.
Okay.
On
that guy.
This one.
All right.
That is a 23.
Hit.
31 damage.
Ooh, it's dead. Falls to the ground, crumbles to dust.
I'll do a bonus attack on the one below me.
Yep. One's got a little Nico blood on it.
Does a 15 hit?
No, does not hit.
Shoot. Right, then second attack.
Second attack.
That is a 18.
Hits.
$22.
Ooh, yeah, it's dead.
Dead.
And then my turn.
All right. Nico.
I got to make my daughter lunch real quick.
Cool, man.
Cool. Do I want to get us all killed?
Yes.
You don't know.
Do it, man. You know you want to.
No. No, you do not.
Do I feel anything coming off of like the heart, or like any heat or anything other than just like a glow?
No. Just a glow.
And it just looks like sort of crystalline.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I notice if the halberd did it leave a mark on it at all when it was sort of poked?
No. Didn't look like it left anything on it.
Maybe it needs to be hit by magic weapons.
It's kind of what I'm thinking.
Does anybody have shrink item? See if we can shrink it and shove it in a bag, take it with us.
That would be
I think Felix has a reduce and
he has
enlarge.
reduced. Yeah.
Yeah. Cast Eldritch Blast at it.
That sounds like a plan to me. Hit it with your EB.
So
I mean, what's the worst that could happen? It animates your Eldritch Blast.
What's the worst that could happen? Okay.
Do it. Do it.
All right. I'm gonna attempt to. So, how high up is it? Do I think I could jump onto it?
Oh.
I wasn't saying that.
What happened
You
when
think-
we
yeah,
touched it last
So
time?
it's 10. So it's 10 feet out. You got to be able to jump 10 feet, which you can do.
Yeah.
What do you want me to reduce?
Get that feather fall ready.
Nico.
I get that. Okay, so I'm going to go, Strahd from Hell's Heart, I stab at thee, and get Riven, and then run, leap, and then two-handed, like, stab Riven into the heart on top of it.
Okay, so go ahead and give me an attack roll.
I've got 1 point of luck left.
None of us do.
That is an 18.
That'll hit.
I'm readying my quill.
And I will also I'll also use the Terror Blade on it, just just to sauce it up a bit.
Okay. Well, you've already attacked, right? I mean, you made your attack.
Yeah.
As part that attack is.
That attack,
yeah. Okay.
So that's an extra D8 of psychic damage. So that will do. I need a D8. There's a D8. So we have 20, 25. That is 31 points of damage.
A big
Total.
hit.
Nice.
Very humor of you.
All right. So, how much of that was the psychic damage?
8.
So it does not take any of that.
Okay.
Turns out the crystal heart without a brain is immune to psychic damage.
Well, it might have been sentient.
It might have been sentient. It might have been. Yeah, I mean, you didn't know. You got to try, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know this is.
I mean, it was
Crystal heart.
animating
I'm not-
everything else. Yeah.
I'm not judging.
Yeah, it's a big floating crystal heart. What do you, I mean, what am I supposed to do here? Yeah, so it takes, 8 minus that, so 23. Takes 23 damage. Big hit from Nico. So seeming in reaction to this massive hit, the entire tower shudders again. I need everybody to make dexterity saving throws. Nico, you are now out of Askern's
Field of.
Yeah.
Oh no!
So is Skippy and Boomer. Yay.
Nico, you are making this at disadvantage.
Aw.
You're riding it.
Yeah, Nico
Riding
killed
the
me.
slippery crystal heart.
So your cloak of billowing, does that count as a parachute?
That cloak hates Nico. It's just all straight out. It actively wraps around him to tuck those limbs in nice and tight.
Yeah, that's okay. I still got a 17.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, 24.
Yep.
9.
Uh-oh.
Felix.
Featherfall!
I am lucky.
Askern.
Yeah, I am at 12.
Okay.
Oh.
And Gaston.
16.
Yeah.
You guys are fine. Felix, not so fine.
What about Boomer?
You didn't ask Boomer.
Oh, Boomer, what'd you get?
3.
Also gets a feather fall with me.
Also gets a feather fall. You get a feather fall. You get a feather fall.
Well, because I can cast up to 5 falling creatures.
Right. All right. So, Nico, you are still holding on to. You've managed to sort of grip onto the heart.
I just imagine I'm like holding onto the hilt. As
Yeah,
like,
you're sort of holding onto the hilt of this thing. Riven's sort of driven into this thing.
Yeah.
And when Riven and the heart when they collide, your rapier, you hear Riven scream in your head.
Right.
And your rapier is sort of going crazy. Like it's the shadows are like, you see tendrils of shadows sort of like are shooting out of it. And Riven is screaming in your head and is saying, "What have you done?
You crossed the streams."
All right, so Boomer and Felix, you two are now gently floating down to the bottom. You're able to catch up to Jeff. Good news.
Well, before we do that, like on the next round, can I use Mage Hand to like grab Boomer close to me so we can push each other and not fall all the way down?
That's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah,
like push.
We'll see if you can do that. We'll resolve it on the next round.
Oh no, Felix!
Just pushes me into the wall.
Yeah. And then feather fall goes away.
It's not concentration.
It's not concentration, so
It's just a minute of falling.
Wait, how many feet?
It would have been funny.
How many feet do you fall per second?
60 per round.
60 per round. So,
that's
that's 10 feet.
3-ish rounds. 3 and a bit.
Well, you said it's only 100 feet to the bottom?
190 from here.
Oh, whoa.
So 3 rounds. So Jeff still hasn't got to the bottom yet. Jeff has fallen 120 feet. He's slowly easing his way down.
Yeah, we definitely want to try and get onto the stairs before we go to the bottom and do this again.
Yeah, so you would need to. So Mage Hand can only move what? 30 pounds?
10.
10. Yeah, that is not going to be sufficient for you. It would move Boomer very slowly.
Well, what about moving myself as I weigh a lot less? To him.
So can you propel yourself? Ooh, now we're getting to some serious metaphysics. Can you propel yourself with Mage Hand? I would say you can propel yourself with Mage Hand.
Yeah.
You can push yourself with Mage Hand, but yeah, you'll only be able to do so slowly.
Oh, I read some Princess Leia in the new Star Wars film.
I mean, we're right there.
All right, so okay, so where we're at now. So Nico, you're hanging on. Gaston, you are now up.
Gaston is going to figure that the heart is probably the biggest problem, and the few swords we have left are minor issues. So he's going to cast some Sacred Flame on the heart.
Okay.
Reflex save DC 16 or Dex save DC 16.
Heart attack.
It fails.
Wait, an immobile crystal fails a Dex save? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15.
Why are we attacking the crystal when we haven't latched himself to anything?
Yeah, 15 damage.
15 damage. Okay, so yep, 21 or 23 and 15. Woohoo. So we're at 38. 38.
Nice.
38 damage. Nico, I need you to also make that dexterity saving throw at disadvantage as you were dangling from the sword.
It's fine.
Another 17.
17. Yeah. So, and is there half damage on that, Rob, or is it?
Yes, there is half damage on that.
So, Nico, you will take half damage.
8.
I can, because I passed the dexterity saving throw, I take...
Oh, yeah, that's right. Your rogue bullshit allows you to,
nimbly fly, like whiz around and dodge the column of fire somehow.
Right. Gaston, are you gonna spiritual weapon that?
Yep.
Okay.
I miss.
What'd you get?
11.
Just missed. Well, not just missed, but you missed.
Yeah, it was not my best roll ever.
Right. All right. Yeah. So spiritual weapon misses. Askern.
I'm gonna dispel magic on the heart.
Okay.
What level is it?
3rd.
Like, what level magic is it?
Yeah. What indeed?
I'm guessing the giant heart that can shake an entire castle is probably quite high level magic.
Well, I need to know so I can roll on it.
Roll a die 20 and pray.
Yeah.
All right.
It doesn't work.
14, 22.
Oh, never mind.
Does not work.
Does not work.
Does not work.
Well,
it's not magic.
It's not magic.
All right, so if it does, I do have a question. If it does not work, doesn't I know some slots basically say if the magic doesn't work or whatever, it doesn't lose a slot. But am I losing a slot for that?
Yep. Yeah, okay. You cast the spell.
Okay.
It just had no effect.
Wanted to make sure. All right. Well, that's my action.
All right. All right. The tower shakes again. Everybody, give me a dex saving throw. Nico at a disadvantage.
Not us that are already falling.
No, you guys are fine.
I got a 13.
I'm doing well with these disadvantage. I should roll with disadvantage all the time.
These are. I want to make it clear. These are dex saves, right?
This is a dexterity saving throw. Yeah.
Okay. Then 13. Because if they're not saving throws, then I'd be under.
Yeah, no, this is not ability check. This is a saving throw. Okay. So Nico, I'm guessing you're fine.
25.
Askern.
13.
Gaston.
17.
Okay. Skippy.
16.
Yeah, you guys are all fine. Tower shakes. Begin the 3rd round. Crawling up from the side of the adjacent tower and coming across the, across this bridge here, you see. There we go.
Oh. Oh no.
A couple of vampires spawn, scuttle up the side. Well, 3 vampires spawn.
Oh, these guys. Oh.
Take the tower again.
There we go.
Yeah, that'd be smart.
Yeah, I guess we're waking up a few things, actually.
This is like a walkway, right? They could fall over the edge on the sides.
This is a walkway, yeah. They have scuttled up the side of the tower. Well, pretty tough to make these guys fall off because they have spider climb. So their grip is sure. All right, but yeah, so they have joined the fray.
Woo-hoo.
Yep. And they will come in at and you guys know, so Felix, you still got spell slots left, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it's always an option to just dive down that hole. Felix, heads up! But you guys could probably take these things. I'm confident.
If we can get back up.
Disclaimer. Yeah.
I remember them not being terribly dangerous other than having a ridiculous number of hit points.
Yeah, they're not terribly
And
dangerous.
healing.
Felix, haven't you got like some hand thingy, like that grabs stuff? Couldn't you like?
I do.
Can't you just like grab up the edge and like pull you and just pull you?
Well, so
back
it's
up?
it's not attached to him, right? The hand's not attached to Felix.
No,
Is that
but
the
it's a
mage hand
large
thing?
hand.
I
So
have
I
a
could just
question.
Couldn't you do like?
If he used Big B's and he could scoop himself up,
I have a question. Are they being injured by the Sun Sword?
or who?
The vampire spawn that are right on top of Askern?
So they show up, and yes, they do. When they start if they start their turn in radiant damage, in an area of radiant, what have you, they take damage.
Excellent. Askern, you take care of the zombie dude, vampire dudes.
I'll play on it.
Felix, could you like use Firebolt and just like cast it a bunch and use it to like push yourself?
Like thrusters.
I don't have Firebolt, but I have.
Just do an Iron Man.
Yeah.
I have two possibilities depending on what Ed says is doable.
All right, so back to the top. Skippy.
Is this still like a sword that's alive above me? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's still a thing.
Great. I guess I will try and hit it with my like short sword, which is not great. But
Kill the vampire spawn.
I can't see them, can I? Can I see the vampire spawn?
You can just see this one right here.
Okay, then I'll shoot that one, and I will take whatever that sword thing will do to me.
You're realizing you're shooting at Askern again, right?
Oh, it's fine. I've only hit him once so far. Once.
All right, actually, we're gonna stop it right here with you guys. Right at the top of combat. Because I got some stuff to do. So you guys we're gonna stop right here. The vampire spawn have just shown up.
For the record, my arrows would have hit.
Just saying. Just saying. So yeah,
saying.
we'll pick it up. We'll pick it up right here at the top of combat, top of round 4. In combat.
Ryan and I might not be making it next weekend.
Yeah, we'll be in Clear Lake.
Oh, you guys fall down one little tower. One magic tower throws you off the stairs, and suddenly you can't make it. I see how it is.
It's going to take him a while to fall, though, so maybe like next week it will just...
Just what'd you do? We spent the entire next campaign just falling.
I don't see the women being ready to leave by like 8 in the morning on Sunday.
You don't think that's going to happen? You don't think they're going to be up and ready to go?
I mean, we could maybe do it Sunday later.
That's
Sunday.
Pretty tough on Deb. She's got to work.
Yeah, this next week. Yeah, I have lab, so I have to be in by like 8 on Monday.
Although it is. Oh, actually, what's next weekend? Actually, I can't play next weekend.
Then it's decided.
Yeah, I can't because next weekend. Yeah, we are destroying my backyard. So.
Oh, you guys too.
Yeah, we're actually bringing in some like a big ass rototiller to like just mulch the whole thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So for sure. So next weekend we're out.
Okay.
So we'll shoot for July 11th.
Yeah, shoot for July 11th.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, everyone.
Cool.
What